No Chicago Hill, man. No, no, no. Keep going. Mic check. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. This motherfucker need to get up off my ass though. What is you doing? Don't be that close to me, man. Don't do that. Hey, mic check, man. 1 2, man. Come on in. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. You cars got to get up off of trucks, bumpers, bro. You know, I'm good and well, man. You just lightly tap into a nigga shit. Your front gonna be gone like a. Hey, look. I want to see. Maybe you guys be seeing what the fuck I'm saying. I know I be having an eye for certain things, man. Do you guys see? You see the shit your boy be saying? Somebody let me know. Cause maybe if you know, you know. But maybe if she say scary, who's scary? You calling me scary? Ain't shit scary about Rue? What's scary? Hello, mama, what's scary? Fly girl, Kai, you gotta hit me up, bro. You be on some, man, you be on some bullshit, bro. Hit me, you supposed to be in the call the nigga, man, or text a nigga or something. God damn. You know what I mean? You don't fuck with me. He trusts like driving a car, man. Once you get into it, man, I've been doing this shit almost 3 years. If not, yeah, it'll be 3 years, man. January. What up, Lil Rock? How you doing, Lil Rock, Arkansas? Hey, listen, I want to know, man. Are you guys peeping the goddamn play? Do y'all see how shit be? How shit is? It's like what I'm taking. I'm taking from YouTube and the shit. This YouTube shit. I'm equating this shit to some real street shit, dog. Like boys who've been in the streets and shit, kind of like can relate, even though we not doing anything illegal, but we talking about just the players. You know what I mean? You can imagine if you got the head guy or the second command, or anybody like that, or just some major important people. You can imagine what they have to deal with trying to keep their head on a swivel to make sure everything good. You say, I don't know how to get in touch with you, nigga. Man, listen, man, you supposed to you can comment upon one of my videos, like comment your Cash App or something. I'll send you my number or something through Cash App or because I don't be on them social medias. You know what I mean? I don't be on social media like that. You can comment upon the one of your boy video and say, here go my Cash App, and I'm gonna send you a Cash App, and then I'm gonna say, here go my number. All right, take this shit back to 2000 goddamn 19, like it used to be when me and you used to chop it up like real goddamn Houston players. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And then you just stop fucking with me for whatever reason. I don't know what. And I'm playing with you. I'm playing with you. You know how people be going away and then they reuniting and shit. That's all that is. My YouTube name is my Cash App. Fly Girl Kai. All together. If it's all together, we good, man. If it's all together, I should be able to find it. You're man, that Baltimore, be more careful ass shit you talking about. Reese, what up, man? How you doing? What's going on? Reese, tell everybody why you couldn't stand me, you know what I mean, at first. Let everybody know. Say, look, this is why I didn't like Ru ass in 2022. This is why I didn't like that nigga. Couldn't stand that whole ass nigga. This and then tell everybody also why you fuck with me now. Say, but you know what? I got a chance to know nigga. I peep how he move, and you know what? He ain't too bad. He alright. Gonna give your testimony and shit. What up, Black Beauty? How you doing, sweetheart? What's up? What's up? Let me see what Black Beauty right. Hold on. Let me get around this. Black Beauty say, hold on, let me get this liquor. Eat this liquor. You can't read. I can't read and drive. You a goddamn fool. Hey, when I'm asking you guys, man, are you guys kind of like peeping shit going? As a matter of fact, I want you to go tell your girl Jelly, tell your girl Angelica, she need to go ahead. She got about 3 months. And she need to go ahead and pay up though, right? Cause I'm about to win this shit. I swear to God. And she know exactly what I'm talking about. The little bet and deal between me and her. She know she about to lose. That's why you ain't seen her. That's why we ain't seen her ass. She know, damn, I'm about to be ready. I'm about to be ready to have to pay this nigga Rue wherever the fuck we bet it. And she's trying to get out the shit. But I'm about to get on her ass though. If she thinks she about to run off on the plug, you ain't gonna be able to do it. You understand? Man, turn that camera around, man. I can't take it. I'm scared. Man, look, ride, man. You ride with your boy, man. You not scared. How you scared and you I mean you act like you in the truck with me. You know what I mean? What up, Tay Tay? What up? How you gonna be scared? So I mean, I can't even get you to come ride with me. Let alone we can't even go to look Disney World when I take the kids. You can't even come ride with me to Disney World because I'm hitting every ride when I take these goddamn kids of mine, man. This is the perfect time too when they teenagers, so they won't be able to say they was little and can't remember. Now they gonna remember this shit. 15, 17, yeah, it's gonna remember this shit. Tay Tay, I want to know if you peeping the goddamn play on YouTube. It's a lot of plays being set up. Motherfuckers playing like they football coaches, basketball coaches. They drawing up shit. Now it could be strategic, or it could be malicious. It could be betrayal. I don't know. What you have to determine that shit, right? I'm just saying, do you peep what's going on? Because there's some weird shit happening. And my thing is, your boy thing is, okay, it's kind of like it's like desperation. It's all built. Let me go into this goddamn way station. Hold on. It's all it's all based on like real desperate energy. If you look at it for what I'm saying, you're gonna be in the back sleep. It's all like on some desperate shit, right? And you know, me knowing what I know how to fall back and just let shit play out the way it's supposed to be. But, the shit look kind of crazy though. I'm not gonna tell you like that. Let's see where we at, where I'm going. There we go. That's what I'm saying. That's how you know nigga made the weight. When you go see, let me show you something a little side note, right? Based on this truck driving shit. See, in this same area right here, right? Rock Island, Illinois, Moline, Illinois. Let's say November, me still just trying to learn the game, not understanding what could be violations and stuff like that, right? So I was used to avoid weigh stations and shit, but you really can't avoid them because they can pull you over and write you up for that, right? So what you have to do, you have to make sure you got the weight, the proper weight on your drive, steer, and your tandems and shit, right? Or you get a ticket. So I got I got a ticket for like damn near 600 in the same area where I'm at right now. That's why I like coming back over here, letting people know, hey nigga, you ain't gonna ever get me caught up like that again, nigga. I'm gonna come right back through this shit. And I'm gonna make the weight every time though. And all I want to see is the green light telling me I can go here and bypass. But they got me in November. You understand me? They got me in November for 600. I went on to pay the shit. I'm like, all right, man. It's just some things I don't be wanting to pay. Like if I'm paying 600, I don't like paying 600 for like tickets and shit like that, right? But anything else I can pay. So that taught me a valuable lesson. And it's other shit too when you actually drive in these trucks before you actually get your own truck and trailer and get your own company. You have to actually get on top of a lot of things so you won't be taking L's. Cause these people out here, they actually trying to get money off of you. They know you making some pretty decent money. They need like in these little towns, they need some goddamn money, man. And that makes sense. Kills, man. Hey, Kills. What up, boy? Yeah, in Iowa. Yeah. Iowa. We in Iowa right now. Well, let's see. I'm still in Illinois. I'm about to cross the bridge and be in like Davenport and shit. So that's where I'm at. Now, what I'm saying, getting back to what I'm saying, right? Getting back to what I'm saying. It's just some shit they maybe, it's things I've learned throughout the years to where I can peep shit out. And maybe a lot of people can't really peep out the play on things, right? And that's how a lot of folks get fucked over because you don't see shit coming. You know what I mean? You got some people who actually believe in people and they don't understand how things can get real bad, even though it was good at one point. And that's how it normally play out too, right? You get caught up and get sideswiped and get hell backdoored, all of those shit because you just don't know what to look for because you trusting too goddamn much, man. Tay, I still wanna know what play. It's multiple plays. Tay, you gotta look. Tay, your ass be man. You so full of game, man. Your ass be knowing what you doing. You be knowing the same shit that I be knowing, and you be in the chats acting like you just so green, you so coy, you don't know what's going on, right? And you be throwing it out for the record, so people can say what Tay asking. Tay didn't know neither, and Tay saying, "Now you a motherfucker lie. I knew. I'm just out here playing with y'all ass." Exactly. Tay be playing, dog. Be asking me questions and shit, knowing the answer to the shit, right? I gotta get on her ass and be like, man, don't ask me that shit no more, man. What the fuck, man? Don't ask me that. Don't ask me no shit like this, man. If you acting like you don't know what's up, right? But it's not just that, right? It ain't just Tay. A lot of people, they like playing them little games with niggas and shit, bro. Acting like you out the loop. But you tuned in, and you been tuned in just like me, right? 7, 8 years. I've been around here since 2000, like 17, 18. You feel me? Nigga watching everything, man. You can't really get nothing past me, man. I don't have to necessarily say shit. I just know what I know, right? It's kind of like I know what I know, and I know what to look for off rip, and that gives me the advantage though to kind of like I don't know, make my move, get out the way, back up, go forward. I don't know. Never game. She say she never played no game. Shit. Hey man, y'all need to come to Iowa. Iowa got some spots in Iowa that you will actually you will fuck with, man. If you actually came out here and kicked it, it's some little spots out here in Iowa to where your ass you wouldn't even want to go back home. So all I'm saying though, ladies and gentlemen, is this, right? See, my thing is, I told y'all I'm not gonna ever say anything. If I've known you, kicked it with you, talked to you, whatever, right? I'm not gonna ever speak on nothing. I'm not gonna ever say shit, right? And I be hoping you're not speaking on me, right? I just be hoping. Chances are I'm wrong. You know what I mean? You could be speaking about me to people, man. I give you that. But I don't speak to you. I don't speak to people about you. Like whoever I talk to behind the scenes and whatnot, right? That's just what I do. Just talk to you behind the scenes, and that's it. It'll be these people going around telling folks that we talk. I don't take shit. You say it's hard to believe. How that's hard to believe? Yeah, like I don't listen. When it comes down to exposing shit, nah, man. Uh-uh. When it comes down to running your mouth like a hoe, I let them hoes do it. But I don't think it's right for let's say if women say that they don't like niggas run they run their goddamn mouth though. I don't like that shit. It's like everybody supposed to shut the fuck up, right? But then you understand when it come down to people, you know, you got some folks who just can't keep shit to themselves, man. They gonna fuck around and start talking. And you start seeing shit playing while people talking. And you understand what the fuck you gonna do, man, if some shit ever come around your way. You know what I mean? That's not hard to believe, Reese. You run your mouth, Reese. You run your mouth, Reese. I'll be scared to talk to you. 'Cause I'm like, man, Reese gonna tell all my business. She gonna get on here on some Harley Quinn shit and tell all of my goddamn business. When it's time for her to switch the fuck up, and you still ain't told nobody, hey, why I fuck with Rue now, right? Tell everybody, say, look, this is why I fuck with you. Waterhead ass nigga, this is why I fuck with you now. This is why I couldn't stand your ass at first. Don't say it, man. Don't act like you shot now. What it is on YouTube, I think some people who are not relevant, they get on here and they want to be relevant. You know, you got some people who want to have a moment to appear like they are either a bad bitch or you a hell of a nigga, right? So I've seen guys on here, right? Case in point, niggas like Daryl. Just on a side note, right? Niggas like Daryl. Niggas like Gabe. Like these are dudes, right? For instance, right? These guys, what they do, they create the hate for themselves and then go around saying people hating on them, right? And that's not the same thing. You got some women who do the same shit. They not really relevant, and then they want to make themselves relevant just so now when people get on their ass, it's like, why you chasing me around? Why you fucking with me? What the fuck I do? Nigga, you know what the fuck you did, right? So it's one thing to hate on somebody. When you hate on somebody, it's because you hate what they do naturally, what they have naturally, their gifts, their talents, right? That's hating on them. When you see them, they make you feel envious of them. It's how they look. It's whatever it is that you wish you had, you coveting over them, right? So now you become a hater of them, right? They ain't necessarily did anything to you per se, but be themselves. And them being themselves was too much for you to deal with. So you just became a natural hater, like Boosie say, hypnotized with hatred and shit. All right. So niggas like Darren and Gabe, for instance, they can't say niggas hating on them because who hating on them? You can't cause the hate for yourself, and then when niggas get on your ass, you make me say somebody is hating on you. We should say you called me a B1 bitch, right? Even though I ain't say nothing to your black ass. Man, listen, I don't know what you said to me. You said some fly shit, man. You said something, all right? God damn it, you know you be slick in the mouth, bro. You talk shit, you know what I mean? So you know, go back 3 years ago, right? And see what is did I say to Root? You know what I mean? What did I say to this nigga, dog? I must have said something about this nigga, bro. I said something because he called me a B1 bitch. Why would he just call me a B1 bitch like that and I ain't say shit to him? And we know based on how Reese be getting down in the space, we know Reese antagonized every goddamn nigga. So you know if nigga got on your ass and be like, hey man, hey man, Taz, come get your hoes. Nigga, these some B1 bitches, nigga. Over here playing. You know what I mean? Nah, I remember. You lumped me in with black, black diarrhea. Y'all ain't shit. You ain't. See, black Dahlia, black diarrhea. She another one. Like she used to be over here kicking it, and then she swear up and down she ain't never fuck with me like that, right? All right, nigga. All right. Me and her, I don't have to speak her business, dog. But if you know, you know. And it was kind of like, bitch, don't be no hypocrite, man. Don't be no motherfucking hypocrite, dog. Don't say shit about me if you ain't gonna talk about a motherfucker you need to talk about. And the thing is, she told me one day, she said, when it come down to that individual and her, the statute of limitations is up. So that's why she don't feel the need to say anything about it. So I'm like, okay, well, you see his familiarity between me and this goddamn person here, right? That's why you always in my face, nigga. So it makes sense. All right, she want to be one. My bad. Excuse me. Well, look, I apologize right now, Reese. All right. 3 years later, right? Rue, your boy Rue, goddamn Rue. I apologize to Reese PC, whatever the hell you go by, man. You had another name you went by. I forgot, but you've been Reese since I can remember, right? Rue, I am sorry. I apologize to you. I will never call you a bitch ever again in your life unless you try me, man. Okay? So I'm gonna leave the door open just a little bit. Just in case of me you ever get into it. And I got to fuck around and get on your ass. When you get on my ass first though. You get on my ass first. Start talking shit. I'm gonna let you go ahead and get it out. And I'm gonna come back on your ass. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright? So when I come back at you like that, just know that you gotta be first, man. And I just had to get you. That's all. Other than that, I don't got no hate for you. You know I ain't got no hate for nobody. It's all love on this oath. You understand me? So here go Iowa right here. We in Iowa right here. Over the bridge. Dirty ass windshield. Iowa. See, look, I can't keep this windshield clean for shit because you ride through all these goddamn towns and these bugs be hidden. So it's like, well, fuck it. Who that? Who that coming in? Josiah. What up, Josiah? Team Fortress. Yeah, I had my real name. Yeah, okay. But yeah. I apologize for you, though, Reese, though, for calling you that, man. That wasn't malicious. It wasn't from no bad place. It was just me talking shit, man. And I hope you forgive me. Can you forgive me right now? Like, can you forgive me in front of everybody? Or you want me to goddamn kiss up a little bit? I don't mind. You know me. I look, Reese, don't come on, Reese, give me your hand. Start kissing on you and shit like that. I'll fuck around and start doing that in real time if that's what you want. But can you forgive your boy without me having to do all that extra ass shit? Appreciate it. All right, thank you. Appreciate that. Now we good. So I'm asking you, do you see the play? Do you see the play, Reese, going on around YouTube? This around all parts of YouTube. How people kind of like switching up everything. We talking about folks becoming more coons, people trying to go the Candace Owens route, folks betraying people, snaking people and shit, folks backing up from people, folks not it ain't like how it used to be. Folks losing friendship and losing cool and all those shit. Is you seeing this shit and do you understand why? I can tell you why. I don't know. I can't see that emoji. What's that emoji? I can't see it, man. It look like something. Uh-huh. Hey, look. Say, look. Me. People been asking questions about why, why I do what I do, right? My thing is this though, right? This is my thing. I feel like, let's say, I don't want to believe you got people who can rock with you and kick it with you and chill with you when nothing's going on. But then, when they see a little improvement, somebody see improvement, they kind of like switch up a little bit and kind of like expect for you to be cool with them switching up because of you improving. And when you know that person's supposed to be really like, all right, I'm proud. You know what I mean? A little bit. You don't owe that to nobody, but that's how I would look at it, me personally. Like, I'm not thinking like some of my theories I be coming up with. I be hoping I'm not always true about it, but a lot of times I be true. That shit be radical and extreme and shit, but it be true. I'm like, is that the case though? When it come down to women and men, especially our people, right? Black men, black women. That let's say if you come around people, you get to know them, you assuming that they not doing too much, right? So therefore, you getting cool with them because of that alone. And let's just say if these people start improving, that makes you feel some type of way, and now you start kind of like going at them with that envy shit, or let's say you coming at them on some trying to fuck up what they doing, or you trying to throw shots, or it's like you're not showing that okay, this is how it's supposed to be. Everybody's supposed to come up eventually, right? And when they do, people come up, the folks around supposed to benefit from that shit. You know what I mean? That's how I be looking at it. I don't want to believe that people can be with you, befriend you, kick it with you for so long, just as long as you ain't doing shit, and that's how they want it. That can't be the way, man. I mean, you can't tell me, come on, man, you can't tell me that's the play. Cause that shit's not gonna be right, dog. That ain't cool. But Tay right. There ain't nobody asking you those questions. You ain't got. I mean, shit. I was on road, right? Yeah, that'll be. Yo, man, I need somebody to read this shit off of me, man. While I look at Black Beauty, man. Black Beauty, good people though. Black Beauty, look, Black Beauty, don't switch up on me, Black Beauty. God damn, man. Black Beauty, can I get your word? Hey, you gonna ride with your boy? You gonna run with me, man? You gonna kick it with me, dog? You gonna stay true? Can I get your word that you not gonna ever switch up, Black Beauty? I'm gonna be hurt in a motherfucker. Cause you know what? I'm gonna tell you about Black Beauty, man. I feel like Black Beauty is a sweet soul. She's a beautiful person, man. For what I do know, right? But then I know she can get, she'll get on your ass though in a real calm and cool way, and that can be real scary. And see, look, I don't want no smoke with them calm and cool people who gonna now, come lay you flat, lay you straight on your ass. See, I don't want them. I don't want that from the calm and cool people like Tay, laid back and chill. See, I don't want y'all to ever get riled up and y'all come for me, man, on some Power Ranger nigga, some yellow and pink Power Ranger ass shit. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Black Beauty, spare me. Please, I'm asking you. Don't do it to me. If you gonna do it, look, See, nobody be testing you because they know not to play with you. But when I'm saying, man, keep me in mind. Spare me though. You understand me? Fly girl Kai, spare Rue. Like, let me go. Let me get out the door or something. Whenever you go in your rage, whenever you go in your killing spree, I'm just saying though. Can y'all say, look, Rue, go on leave, man. And I'll be like, thank you, thank you. I'll be so grateful, so thankful for this shit. Don't do it to me, man, because I know y'all some good people, and y'all can goddamn do it to your boy. And I don't want to be a part of that shit, man. You know what I mean? It's some people I be fucking with on here. But there's some people I wouldn't dare fuck with playing with you because I don't want you to actually go there with your boy because I'm not going to be able to beg for mercy. See where I'm at? Tay, let me make it. Black Beauty say, I won't harm a fly. I know you won't. I'm saying, though. Say, I'm not a fly, though. Say, look, man, I'm just talking my little shit, dog. I know y'all good, man. We good. See, this is what I thought, right? Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Like, when you meet people and y'all happen to be friends or y'all get acquainted and y'all, been doing this shit for years, do that relationship, do that bond have to break up? Like, do it have to fuck up? Like can black people get along for 20 goddamn years straight and be around each other for the most part, right? Not touch and go. We talking about for the most part, like how we are on YouTube. Can people respect boundaries, respect the loyalty factor, and just say, you know what? I don't have to necessarily go there with you. When it gets to the point where it's too tight, it's tense, we need to know how to back up and say, look, maybe next time I'll get at you. But right now, we can't continue because it's going to get real bad. And I value our friendship so much to I be damned if me and you become ops and enemies and shit over bullshit. I'm just asking a question, man. I'll make you stay and watch. Hold on, what she say? Hold on. What you saying, fly girl? I'm gonna make you stay and watch. You gonna make me stay and watch what? Man, don't say that. Don't say that. You gonna make me stay and watch. You gonna chop my feet off or something? What you gonna do? You gonna make me watch you chop my? Nah, man. Hell no. Nah. Nigga, I won't be in attendance. Hell no, nah, dog. You say you gonna make me watch? That shit don't sound right. Fly girl got Fly girl Kai be playing like a motherfucker, man. She supposed to been. Listen, man. I'm not finna listen, dog. I'm not finna run it. I'm not gonna talk too much, man. Me and Fly girl Kai supposed to been locked in, man. We been locked in, nigga, for how motherfucking long, nigga? We supposed to. Let me get around this shit. If I get emotional, you know what I mean? If I get emotional, let me get over, y'all. Let me get over. Let me get over. Let me get over. Don't start trying to. Hold on, folks. Let me get over, please, 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 please. I ask you. There we go. Yeah, me too. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. What Tay Tay right? What she right? Most certainly, that requires both parties to have some type of. Man, I don't think people. See, that's the word y'all using now, right? Emotional intelligence and shit right now, right? I don't think people knew that word a long time ago. I'm just saying, can people respect boundaries and shit, right? To where, let's just say, if you tell me, Rue, let me get over, dog. Come on, let me get over. Let me get over. All right, we good. If you tell me, Rue, look, don't ever say this type of shit to me. Don't ever do this to me, bro, because you only got one time to do it, and that's it. And a person take you serious enough to say, you know what, I know not to ever say or do this to Tay Tay because she let it be known up front that any little thing we go through, I better not ever say these things to her. I better not ever do this to her, right? All right, then. Okay, so now we need to get out here and just tell people straight up. Don't say it to me. Don't fucking come at me like that. Don't play with me a certain way, right? Put it for the record. Man, let everybody hear you goddamn say this shit so we all know. All right, Black Beauty told Rue Nigga, don't you ever say this shit to me ever again, bro. Don't ever say to me, period. I'm telling you the first time, nigga, you ain't got no time to say this shit. Bitch ass nigga, don't you ever. You know what I mean? Love you too, man. Fly girl cat. Love you too, man. Like I say, look, I'm gonna see what you talking about, dog. I'm gonna send my I'm gonna chop it up with you. We gonna chop it up for real. Good night too. Good night. Yeah, we gotta look. We can be cool for the longest. See, the thing is with me and women, certain women, right? It's just certain women. The closer I get to certain women, the shit get bad in the motherfucker because you got egos and you got people who wanna be boss or they wanna actually, wanna run shit. They wanna run you. It be all kind of fucked up, right? To where it's best to kind of keep the healthy distance, even though you could be very much familiar with a person, but to fall back, know how to fall back and say, you know what, this right here may not be too good. See, some women I might not ever want to talk to on the phone, right? Because it ain't gonna end right. I can name the women, but and I think those women probably took offense to that shit, but it wasn't that. It was simply let's keep it like how it is now, though, right? I don't need to get too personal with you on the phone because I'm scared, man. I'm scared that this shit gonna end bad between us, man, and we ain't gonna be able to come back from that because I'm toxic. All right, look, toxic. Everybody been saying that shit. That shit. What does toxic mean? What does that shit mean? What does that mean though? Toxic. People be saying it, but don't ever say, okay, this is what you do that's toxic. Because maybe I need to work on myself. I work on myself though. If you tell me, Tay right now, what is it that I do that's very toxic? We talking about toxic in the form that it's harmful to other people. It's you got to consider how other people would take that or feel about that, right? You being toxic, which is you being your natural self, but you being your natural self hurts people. Like even being like a woman, right? Let's say any one of you ladies, let's say if you believe that anytime you go out somewhere that you deserve somebody to buy you something, that's toxic, right? Cause let's just say if the budget is fucked up, but you still feel like anytime you like go out with somebody, you need to buy you a pair of shoes or some perfume or get your nails done or whatever the fuck, right? Which is simple shit, but it might not be the right time. Let's say if it's not the right time, that's toxic. Cause you letting it be known, I don't give a fuck what's going on. If I see what I like in one of these stores, I'm gonna grab that bitch. Even if it's 50, $100, I don't give a damn. Fuck it. Yeah, I know we gotta pay these bills. Yeah, I know we got this. But fuck that, nigga. I want this shit. All right, then when you toxic, then you know what you be doing. See, look, she said, you know what you be doing, but I ain't gonna tell me. Now tell me what I be doing. You even said, oh, you even said it. All right, what I said it. Okay, I said that part. All right. Listen, all right. This is my toxicity, right? This me breaking hearts and shit, right? Right? Making women cry and shit, sucking the tears up when you start crying and shit. I thought I was the only goddamn nigga who felt that way until I heard other niggas say the same thing. What is it about when a woman cry that make a man really want to captain save her whole like a motherfucker? What is it about a woman's tears when you know you the reason why she's crying, right? That make you want to bring her in and just really be on some, baby, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, dog. Come on, man. Don't do that. I'm gonna stop crying, man. Hold on. And you start vacuuming them goddamn tears with your mouth and shit. What is it about that? See, this is what I was talking to somebody about this shit. Let's say in the case of relationships, being nice, peaceful, sweet, that's the same as eating food, knowing that it's certain food that you got to stir up to get the ingredients and shit so you can really eat it. It's the motion, right? It's like going to the gym and you working out and you got to actually get into it to get the workout. That's like taking a shower and you actually get into the goddamn shower. You not just get into the water and getting out. You got to get into it and put the work in. You stirring this shit up, right? So I understand why people get into it and they be picking fights and be going at it and doing all that old goof ass shit, because you have to have a reason, I guess, to come back. You gotta have a reason to come back and kiss her up. You gotta have a reason to come back and say I'm sorry. This shit can't be too perfect, too goddamn plain, too regular, too long, because everybody gonna get bored. Why can't we say that shit, Tay Tay? Why it gotta be toxic to say I need some excitement if I'm dealing with somebody? It gotta be a little bullshit going on between us in order for us to keep this shit going, because doing mature shit, we gonna fuck around and end up, I guess, getting on YouTube looking at the goddamn toxicity on YouTube, huh? Why you think so many goddamn women claim they got a nigga and a nigga don't put her through none of that bullshit, and she find herself on YouTube looking at whatever the fuck's going on with the drama of YouTube, because she need it in her life. The same thing with this goddamn man. Me personally, I think it's disrespectful if somebody making your life easy and peaceful and all those shit, and then you go look for drama. But still, we understand that's very much needed and a part of human society, human interaction. Soon as somebody start fighting, everybody stop what they doing and start looking. What the fuck? Oh, this shit dropped. Hold on, man. This shit be scaring me, bro. This shit be falling from the top part and be hitting the ground. I don't know what I'm doing. Listen, Tay. Listen, Tay. The bond between men and women is doing shit and coming back to make up. That's bonding. Playing and shit and coming back, trying to make it right. No matter how old you get, man, it's the same shit. I thought me damn near 40. I thought me damn near 40 that, when it comes to dealing with a woman, you thinking, okay, we grown, we supposed to be on some grown shit. Okay, we gonna be on some grown shit, right? We gonna go do grown people shit. But I might pick a fight with you just to see if you give a damn. Like how you would pick a fight with me. That's how we've always tested one another, to see if you actually give a fuck about the person. Would they be willing to goddamn get in their feelings and start coming at you sideways? Hell, the goddamn yeah. That's how you know they care about you. That's the toxicity and the goddamn relationship shit that we be dealing with. You're the reason why someone's nervous system is deregulated, disregarded. No, deregulated. My bad. I'm not the reason. I'm not the first nigga to goddamn do this to you. That's like you saying I'm the reason why your guts and shit is pushed back or you wide open and shit. Nigga, I ain't the first nigga to fuck you, man. How you gonna say that? You gonna put the blame on me? You gonna put the blame on Rue? You can't put the blame on me, dog. You done been with niggas before me, and this is what y'all used to. This is what we used to. We not above some things, bro. Right? I be want to think, all right, are we above this shit? Hell the fuck nah, we ain't above none of that shit, bro. Hey, look, we all humans. We all primates, whatever you want to call it. We are all fucking social creatures and shit. Hey, and the way we socialize is more on really getting to it and fighting more than goddamn being peaceful with one another. And I've learned that shit. And it's crazy as shit sound. Man, listen. It's sometimes like you just wanna be on chill, but it's sometimes y'all gotta act up a little bit, man. And I'm telling you, I think the part that really make it bad is when people heart get involved, rightfully so, but when your heart start getting broken and shit, when your feelings get hurt, not the fighting alone, it's the results, right? If you not answering the phone, or if I'm not answering the phone, right, and I'm calling, you calling and shit after we done got into a fight, and now your heart dropping, cause now days done went by and ain't nobody responding to you. See, that's the part that makes this shit fucked up. Us getting into it every now and then, cause I'm irritated or you irritated, nigga, that's normal. You see Tay Tay saying you the problem. It's always Rue the problem. Why I got to be the problem though? Why can't I be the solution? And what I'm saying, if I'm saying, okay, it's normal to be yourself, right? It's normal when you're dealing with somebody to fight with them, to argue with them, right? To pick fights with their ass. To goddamn let a motherfucker pick fight with you. As long as y'all not breaking each other's hearts afterwards. You ain't hurting feelings afterwards, Tay Tay. Just me, what up, just me? Just me, what's up? Just me, what you on, just me? Next level, what up? You say most people aren't hated or lying. Hold on. Aren't healed, my bad, or lying of relationships, right? Yeah, we have to learn how to love. See, listen. That's why. Look, see, you made a point. You made a point. See, I've always said this shit that a man in your family or a man who's close to you, if y'all like real cool, I think women should let men pick out other men for them because y'all don't know men like men do. Y'all don't know shit about men to be trying to pick a man on your own, right? And I think I should let Tay Tay, right? Cause Tay Tay be doing all the vetting for me though, respectfully, she do. I should let Tay Tay and just me and all them pick out a woman for me. Pick out the women for your boy. Cause you know them hoes, nigga. All right then. Pick them out. You understand me? I don't know shit. If I go based on what I think I know, then I'm always pick wrong. And that's what we always do. Pick wrong and shit. Just me say on vacation was good. Man, what's up? Where you at? Where you at? You on if you in Florida, listen, just me, man. Don't play with me, man, goddamn it. You on vacation. You ain't let a nigga know. I would have you ain't with, you know what I mean? You by yourself, cause I would look, I would have I would have came. I told y'all, you, Mule, Universe, all y'all. Listen, man, I be the side nigga, the work husband, cause I shut the fuck up and mind my goddamn business, right? Listen, what I'm trying to tell you. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you, right? Rue is the work husband and the side nigga. I don't ever tell nobody about me, cause I ain't gonna say shit. If you shut the fuck up, nigga, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I see you with your dude and shit, and I'll be like, damn, okay, they look cute. But you trying to be somebody because that's the best position to be. I'm gonna tell you why, right? That's who the wife care about the most. It's her side nigga, not her husband. She overall love her husband, right? We give you that. She's caring about and worried about her side nigga though. The side nigga is on her mind the most. He's the one who's bringing excitement to her, right? He's the one that if he get a new girlfriend or somebody, she gonna be in her goddamn feelings. She not gonna be in her feelings with her husband fucking some other goddamn chick. That ain't the case. Just me, Mule, all the married women would be in their feelings if they saw me fucking with some other goddamn woman. I'm active. It's a difference between you being there for the long run and the long haul. It's another when you in and out. You know how people are, right? You tend to give more attention to the person who's not gonna be there too long. So like that's who you actually is will go and stop what you're doing and go and see about them, right? And that's what that is, right? And you come back home to your husband, come back home to your wife. We active. You and your husband not active. You and your husband is dormant, goddamn it. You and your side nigga is getting it in, nigga. You and your work husband is active. And the side nigga, everybody side nigga, 2 minutes. Now we ain't doing the STDs, man. We ain't gotta be even listen, you ain't gotta always have sex, man. You probably they hit it a couple times, right? And then y'all can just chill because you don't want see, I don't want a wife to be in her husband's face if everything is all good between them. So I would feel awful, Tay Tay. See, I don't have a problem coming through if you and your husband is having problems, right? Respectfully. But if you and your husband's in a good place, see, I don't want to fuck with you. Cause like, nah, that ain't right, dog. Cause you on vacation with your husband, man. I can't. It's like you got to tell me when you and this nigga not getting along. You know what I mean? See, me and this little chick I was messing with years ago, she swore up and down when me and her used to fuck around, and then she go fuck with this other dude. I try to get her to come through. She say, nah, Russell. Nah, Russ, nah, I can't do it because I like him too much, right? It was beginning, it was fresh. And maybe a year later, when her and this nigga was going through that bullshit, me and her talked and she brought her ass over there and I was right back fucking her again, right? Because they was going through bullshit. That's how it always is. You see how they work? The husband, hold on. Next level say what? The husband is for stability, yo, and family, right? The side dude is for excitement and fun. That's how it always is. And I need women to stop playing like as you gonna get the excitement and fun from your goddamn husband. See, you know why these niggas on YouTube who are married have a problem with the way I talk. You remember when me and Brownsville had a conversation on Bomb Cherry Channel, and when me and Brownsville agreed that hey, okay, you have to still date your wife even though you got her locked in. You can't believe that you pretty much you guaranteed you got her guaranteed she ain't because you finally gave her a ring. So now she need to go ahead and shut the fuck up and go sit down. Cause now you shouldn't want nothing else out of life from me, dog. Cause I gave you what you want. Now, nigga, you gotta still date her, right? See, the thing is, me and Brunsville understand that if another guy try to get at any one of our women, or let's say our woman, our main woman, right? You try and do a little whatever the fuck you want to do for my girl. Instead of me getting upset with you for doing it, see, that's the time for me to shine and shit on you, dog, and make you feel real small. Like I said millions of times, right? I'm not supposed to fucking get mad because another nigga find my wife attractive or find my girl attractive, like as if I don't see what other men see in her. But see, I'm at fault if I believe that I'm not opening a door for other men to come through because I'm depriving her of what the fuck she need me to goddamn do for her. And so when it comes to a married woman who man take care of her needs, her wants, the things that women be wanting they men to do for them, bro. See, no other woman, no other man can have access to that woman because it'd be like, thank you, but nah, I'm good, bro. My husband got all that shit. My husband, like, you would be so representing and taking care, you would be so repping your husband that if a dude try to buy you whatever, you can just shut that shit down and say, look, my nigga give me all that shit. You gotta come with something else, bro. Like my nigga, all that what you trying to do, my nigga get all that type. The shit that it make me feel girly and shit, he take care of all that. You see what I'm at? You can't impress me with that. That's some weak ass shit. I'm good. But see, a lot of these husbands feel like they can put their wife on the shelf after they marry them, and years go by. These guys never think that it's important for them to actually take care of the things that the women be needing for a man to take care of. When it come to her, he don't feel that he need to still perform the way he did back when he first was getting her hooked on him. So that right there is the reason why Rue can come through and just buy your wife something for Mother's Day. And that's why niggas like Vic and Otis get mad at me for saying that because they know they supposed to still be doing that kind of shit. And that's why they can't understand why I'm saying what I'm saying and not following man code because that shit don't impress me when you shit on your girl in front of me, dog. Y'all remember Zach? Y'all remember Zach Stay Focused from 4 years ago on Auntie's channel when I first met Auntie and I was over there kicking with them and how Zach Stay Focused was getting online trying to shit on his girl. He brought her on the line, had on camera and shit, but he was really playing with her in front of us. And I started getting at her right there in front of him. And I was just simply asking her, what is it you want Zach to do for you that his ass won't do, that he refused to do? And she told me straight up. She on some, she was on some, she'll email me and talk to me about, and all in front of Zach. See, he left the door open for another nigga to come and tend to her needs, dog. That's textbook 101. That's listen, that's side nigga 101 shit. What up, Brownie? What up? What up? What up? You can't shit on your girl in front of other men thinking that we all gonna applaud you and say, yeah, nigga, you got that hoe in check, bro. Yeah, nigga, you doing the right thing. Yeah, dog. Yeah, my nigga, you yeah. She ain't going nowhere. Yeah. You got her trained. Nah, nigga, you can't do that. You leave the door open. You deprived your girl for all these years, and it's these days go by, things go by, and she get left out again and a fucking again, and now a motherfucker like Rue, right? The bandit, one of the top bandits in the space. You understand me? Come through, right? And just tell your girl, I'm about to get you something for Mother's Day, man. Or I'm gonna get you something for your birthday. What you want? Something as simple as that. I ain't trying to fuck or none of that shit, dog. And her ass would try to hold it in, but she can't hold it in because she's been holding this shit in too long. And she is, look, she is long overdue. Congratulations, dumbass, husband ass nigga. Your wife is open now because of you. And you get mad at me. If it's not me, it'll be some other dude. What Tay writing up there, man? Hold on. Tay writing. She say, what just me right? Forget the excitement and fun. Hold on. Ah, she's bumpy ass shit. Shit. Come on. It's bumpy. She said, if I end up on Snap first, nah, we ain't gonna do that. Here you go. Say, look, you see, you would never allow a woman, right? Hold on, a woman. I'm trying to read it while I'm driving. Hold on, y'all forgive me. A woman's nervous system to rest. Is that right? You gonna you gonna incite arguments and ghost. Nah, I'm not gonna do all that, man. Hell nah, dog. Miss Queens, let's sign kiss. What's up? Sweetheart, how you doing? I ain't talking about nothing though, Miss Queen's son kiss. I'm talking about pulling wives away from their husband. That's what I'm talking about, goddamn it. Since you want to get in, come on, get in on the double dutch and shit. Right? We talking about the husbands, and y'all know this is my issue with husband ass niggas who feel like they deserve to have women instead of leaving women the fuck alone and going about their way. See, my thing is this though, right? Maybe I don't know. Cause y'all know I'm not no good nigga, bro. Y'all know I'm on some bullshit for the most part. I am, right? But it's certain things I feel like I don't want to go against my natural self trying to be like every other man, right? So let me give you an example. If I'm dealing with a woman, right? Like a lot of these husbands do, right? These husbands be having issues with their woman to where they purposely is punishing their wives instead of leaving the wife. They are purposely punishing the wife, right? So they are purposely not doing shit for her for Mother's Day, and she done had 2 or 3 kids for that nigga, right? Or they knowing to do these things or have it already planned out, he purposely is not going to do these things for her because let's say if she is entertaining some other dude or she lied about something, right? She ain't being truthful about it. Now you got resentment. Now you hating her. You low key hating her, but you ain't for the leave her. Pretty much you gonna make her suffer with you. On the other hand, when it comes down to rule, right? I don't want to have a woman and not do what the fuck I do for women around me, man. Before I get to the point when I'm looking like Otis and goddamn Vic and Gabe and all these niggas, right? Before I go to that route to where now I'm gonna probably try to make you suffer, I can easily leave you because if I feel some type of way about you based on what you've done or what we've done or how we not get along, and I feel like either you lying about shit or you not being truthful, you deceiving them, like you want some bullshit. See, before I get to the point where I want to just punish you and I'm gonna stick around and make sure another Mother's Day go by and a birthday go by and all this kind of these days where I'm supposed to be celebrating your ass, I'm gonna let these days go by just so you can goddamn suffer. I would leave your ass because it seemed like, all right, now you've made it to where I don't want to do shit for you now. So I'm not gonna stay with you because I want to do shit for anyone I fuck with. Like ain't no woman gonna stop me from doing this shit. I would just fucking leave you and replace your goddamn ass. That's how I look at it. If you playing like that and I'm finding that shit, you want some dumb ass shit, man, I ain't got to look, you ain't got to worry about me trying to make you suffer. I'm not finna waste no more years on your ass like that. The fact that my stomach is turned, the fact that I'm turned the fuck off now, because now I can't even do the shit for you. The things I be wanting to do, I can't even do it with you. That's why I can leave your ass. I ain't gotta stick around. I would go do this for another goddamn woman though, bro. And look, that might be some whole ass nigga in me, but yeah, it's not wasting time though, bro. We ain't wasting time. Philosophical nigga babble. Is that Tiff? Tiff, what? Look, Tiff. You been hiding or what you doing, man? Like, what's up? I'm philosophical, whatever the fuck you want to call it, man. Give me a name. Nigga babble. Nigga babbler. Listen what I'm saying though, right? Reese ass, I'd be like, Reese, fuck you, Reese. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I ain't finna make you suffer. I'm about to do the race on your ass and I'm gone. You understand me? Hey, that's all I'ma do. I'm not gonna stick around, man. Wasting years trying to make it trying to make it seem like cause I pay rent and I pay the car note and shit, that mean I ain't got to necessarily do the shit that you really want me to do. Tell me a woman, tell me a woman in the history of women who don't want they nigga doing things for them. We talking about what a random nigga like a Rue would come through and do. You telling me you wouldn't want your man who you lay up with to do the same thing? See the shit, my look, I done bought my mom a bunch of shit, man, right? I bought her a charm, cause she an AKA, and I got that whole decked out, man. Pretty much commemorating her. Is everything representing her on the charm. It's like it's a bunch about I don't know how many one, two, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's about 8, 9, about 11 pieces on that bitch and some spacers on that hoe, right? And my mama gonna tell me, Russell, that's enough, man. You ain't gotta, cause your daddy, I wish your daddy would have did shit like this. I said, look, my daddy was blowing bags on you, man. He was blowing bags on everybody. But look, you know, if this shit was out back when he was, in the 80s and shit, he would have did this shit for you. You know that. If you kind of wait, all right. I know. Look, I understand. Women be wanting men to be thoughtful and think about the shit without them having to tell them. I got you. 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 You don't want to have to tell a nigga like, look, man, I want a charm bracelet. I want a pair of earrings. I want some shoes. All right, you want him to kind of already understand that this is what you need as a woman to be his woman, right? You his girl. You've been good to him. Women want men to be considerate and thoughtful enough to understand what the fuck women be needing and shit. Not a woman got to ask you, can you can't got to run it by you. No, I understand that shit, right? I understand you got a lot of socially retarded ass niggas though in the game, man, who believe that they really deserve to have women. You see how that work? What's up, love wisdom? What up? What up? What up? What up? That Candy Cane. What's up, Candy Cane? What she say, right? See, now I agree with that root, right? There's no need, right, to stay in a relationship with nobody that having, yeah, nigga gotta be suffering. I feel like I've been missing out on the path. Yeah, you been missing out, man. Your ass been asleep. You understand me? You've been disconnected. You can't go 2 or 3 days because you're gonna miss a lot. Like the people tell you in class and shit, you can't miss 2 or 3 days of school, man. You gonna be behind and shit. There's never say staying in a relationship with someone suffering is unhealthy. Yeah, man, you stand in a relationship because you want to punish the person or you want them to suffer with you. It's like I ain't going nowhere, you ain't going nowhere. Now you talking about toxic? That's toxic, Tay Tay. Like I can leave you alone and you can go and be free, but nah, nigga, you done hurt my feelings a little too much to where I'd be damned if I let you go free. You know what I mean? So you can't go free until I waste a little more of your years. God damn it, that's all nigga be telling you. I'm gonna waste 3, 4, 5 more of your good years. Kind of like how these NFL teams and NBA teams be wasting certain players who are great. You wasting their good years to where when they finally get traded, nigga 33, 34 years old and shit. Adrian Peterson, Calvin Johnson had to retire because motherfucker wasted his good years. Matthew Stafford was able to get on a Super Bowl winning team, and he brought his talent at 34 to win a Super Bowl. I mean, everybody don't get that chance though, right? But a lot of teams, Damian Lillard, somebody who is dear to me, bro, respectfully, done wasted all his good years in Portland, and then he's so traumatized and shit. He go into a championship team, and the shit didn't work out. He go right back to the goddamn Portland Trail Blazers, right, to waste more of his goddamn years. Chris Paul, nigga, to waste your years, motherfucker, didn't bring the talent around you. See, I feel that way about men and women in relationships that it has to be an atmosphere that you got to create so you both can win. And once it get to the point, see, people are so hell bent on love and feelings and shit and selfish reasons. In the case of, I'd be damned if you get with anybody. I'ma fuck around and cause problems for any nigga you get with or any bitch you get with, to where it's like you willing to waste 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. You willing to waste them goddamn years to prove a goddamn point that's not even worth proving. It seemed like in black relationships, you gotta try to get somebody to do right by you and shit in order for it to be real. Like you don't want to just go and say, you know what, let me get on a team and not feel like I'm gonna be shamed for switching up or leaving this goddamn nigga or leaving this chick. It was nothing happening here, bro. This shit was dead, bro. It was dead. That I saw myself in 5 years with the same person, and I'm like, nigga, I ain't gonna get nothing out this shit, bro. This is gonna be my life, and this become your fucking life, and you got a chance to get out the door and go and get your life back, and motherfuckers don't feel the need to do that because of how you was taught about relationships, nigga. And you wonder why Rue moved the way Rue moved, right? Not too much on the Portland Trailblazers, Black Beauty. I'm not going at Portland. I'm saying y'all wasted that nigga. Y'all wasted Damian Lillard years, right? Man, 35 years old, dog, and he might have a little more in the tank, but he gonna have to get on a he got to get on the Celtics or some shit, or get on the OKC Thunder. He got to get on a team already. The Indiana Pacers. He got to get on a team now who's already them play with that championship shit, or you play with the finals and shit. I would say the Nuggets, but I don't think they gonna do anything. He got to get on a team. He can't take a chance with the Rockets or Mavericks. See, he can't take a chance. He got to get on a team that he kind of know. Okay, y'all niggas went to the finals, like the Pacers, right? Y'all went to the finals. You lose Miles Turner, so nigga, I can come in over here and fuck with y'all, dog. But nah, nigga, done wasted your years to where you can't. You out of alignment. You can't even get in alignment on shit. You chasing the wrong shit, and you can become a ringless individual and stuff, right? And you'll be one of those people who say, I spent 15 years with this nigga, and that's your life story though, Tay Tay, Black Beauty, Reese. That'll be your life story. And guess what? You grow up to be a bitter ass woman. You'll be a bitter ass 50-something year woman because you didn't want to get out. You was embarrassed and ashamed to get out. The team you was on, you know this nigga was never gonna do shit for you. He was never gonna try to win with you, dog. You know that, right? But you can't get out because you got to deal with other black women clowning your ass for not keeping your marriage together. Nigga, fuck all that shit. It's just some things in life you gotta say, man, fuck all that shit, dog. Fuck what the people gotta say. See, look, take a page from my book. Y'all see how I be moving? How folks be talking about your boy Rue, right? Why you think I don't give a fuck about that shit? That shit ain't stopping me from doing what the fuck I need to do. So why is it you let it whatever the hell you going through stop you? This Negro philosophical babble your boy running right now, man. Why would you let why would you think so low of yourself to where you think you don't deserve more? And maybe you don't, right? So is that what you trying to tell me? Like, Rue, I don't really deserve more. That's why I gravitate to this. I gravitate to that. I don't really deserve more than what the hell I get or what I have, man. Okay, cool. All right. Well, at least you acknowledge that shit. I give you that. I appreciate that. We ain't wasting time with nobody, man. Fuck a losing team. Black people, just because we used to being at the bottom, at our age, we can actually say, you know what, we can turn this shit around by stop taking L's, by putting up with L ass shit. I ain't have no more babies with this nigga, bro. Fuck this nigga. He ain't getting no man. He ain't getting no more pussy, man. I ain't fucking this bitch no more, man. Fuck that shit. I'm losing fucking this hoe, man. In life, I ain't gonna be able to recover. I'm already in the hole, and how I'm gonna recover? Like I can see like 5 to 10 years. I'm gonna have to goddamn take to recover out this shit. Fuck that. Fuck these niggas, man. I feel you, man. Fuck these niggas. I don't give a fuck these bitches think. Listen, dog. I had a whole conversation. I can't read all that Tay Tay. I'm driving now. You gotta keep it short and sweet. Hey, look, you giving a fuck about what somebody's saying. You know you on a losing squad, and you gonna Tay Tay say she 28. Reese say she 30, whatever. Man, these prime years, man. And y'all gonna let a nigga waste that shit because you don't think you can do better. All right, cool. Stand on it. Tell your children and shit. Tell everybody when you get older, hey man, when I was in my prime, fucked hitting the wall. When I was in my prime, I ain't think I could do better, man. That's why I stayed with that nigga because I want to prove to him that he ain't gonna go, he can't go be with no other bitch though because of what he done put me through. All right, cool. You got it. You motherfucking got it, man. If that's important to you, I got you, man. And that right, Tiff Tat. I'm just saying though, right? You gonna make that nigga stay with you because he was putting hands on you at one point, or he cheated on you and shit, right? And you be goddamn if he go get another woman, right, and leave you by yourself because you so codependent. All right, we get you. Where that's cap. That ain't no cap, man. That's hat. What the fuck? Like that ain't this shit. Tiff, stop jumping in my face, man. Hey, stop jumping in my goddamn. Like I say, stop inserting. Stop rapping on my beat. Stop rapping on my track. Okay. I go get someone else with that shit. Man, you ain't gonna let look. You talking about me or somebody else because you ain't gonna let that nigga go be with somebody else, man. You'll be down. See, so look, this that hubris shit, that hubris. Cause you thinking you the baddest bitch, or you think not you, right? But man, also, you think you the best thing that ever happened to a person, and you want to prove that. And the way you prove that for real is you get out the person way and let them go and play with other people and realize they ain't gonna never find nobody like you. And that's when you goddamn realize, okay, it might take look, it might take 3, 4, 5 years. It might take 15 years for a person to come back and tell you that. And they might not ever tell you that. You will see how everybody who they got with after you was worse than you. That's how it normally go, right? Every guy I see who was married to a certain chick, every woman that came after him, after that woman, was worse looking, worse situation wise. It was never better. And I said, huh, that makes sense. Every dude y'all done got with after your nigga who was good to you, the nigga was worse. He didn't measure up. He didn't. You got worse. And my thing is, okay, so if you get with somebody that look worse than me and is doing worse than me, dog, all right, so why can't I let you just go ahead and be with them? Why I got to be mad about that shit? You can be with them. They ain't don't pose no threat to me, bro. Like this motherfucker don't look better than me. This motherfucker ain't got more money than me, bro. This motherfucker ain't taking care of his business. Like this is a bullshit nigga. You can most definitely be with this nigga. If that's who you choose to be after me, go ahead. I'm about to start being a hype man. Man, listen, man. Hype me up, looking at some women waste their prime years. Hold on dudes. They know they should have been left. Listen, why is that though? Next level. What's the psychology in that, man? I mean, you can ask the ladies. They're not gonna be truthful though. The women, listen. The women in my chat right now is not gonna be truthful about why they waste their prime years with the nigga who is not hitting on shit at all, right? Like, what is it about it? What do you hope? What are you praying for to happen? Like, I mean, I can understand. Okay, you saying, okay, man, I know everybody can change for the better, but it's certain things that happen that a motherfucker can't go come back from, and I think you didn't recognize that shit. It's like you didn't recognize. Okay, he already put hands on your ass. He already cheated, right? It ain't gonna get better. It's not gonna get better, bro. I'm letting you know, it ain't gonna get better. And then you get mad at me for saying that shit. Like, what the fuck you talking about? What? Don't say this shit. And like you, I'm not saying it to distort your reality, your delusion, or whatever the fuck it is you got going on. I'm just saying it ain't gonna get better. Like this ain't gonna get better. It ain't gonna get better, bro. It ain't gonna get better. It's not. What's that movie? Woman Down Loose when TD Jakes and Loretta Devine and the dude who always in everybody movie, Uncle Reggie and shit. and he went to church. You know, he was on some bullshit, right, with everybody in the family. But then when he went to church, he decided he was gonna give his life to Christ, and he walked up to the stage, I think, with his hands up, and Loretta Devine picked me as from Houston, as a matter of fact. I just found that shit out maybe a while back. I'm like, I didn't know she was from Acres Home, bro. She from Houston. 76 years old, bro. You from Houston? You with my mama and shit? She throwing her hands up on some, finally, Lord, thank you. The day has come. Reggie to change his life, to turn his life over to Christ. Thank you, Jesus. All those shit. Man, what the fuck is you saying, though? This what y'all waiting for, that moment that when he come and y'all go to church and he put away his old ways, his drinking and drug use, right? His abusive ways towards you, and go give his life to Christ because he got pancreatic fucking cancer. Like Martin on this movie, look, somebody got renal cancer, gout. He got all this shit going against him, man. That's the only time a nigga give his life to Christ, bro. What the fuck is you saying to me, my nigga? Don't play with me on some. This what you waiting on, Reese? Hey, Reese, Reese, Tiff, Tay Tay, Brownie, whoever in my chat, right? Ladies, this what y'all waiting on, man. Y'all waiting for y'all nigga to get goddamn stage 3, stage 4 pancreatic cancer, lung cancer, right? Give his life to Christ and shit right before he died, like next month. That's all you've been waiting. You've been waiting for that final month. That's what you living for, right? For why you with this nigga. For why you can't lead this nigga. Because you waiting. I guess it must be your glory. Because I always know, I never understood, me personally, I never understood how women can take niggas dying on them like that, bro. Like, it'll hurt me, right? Like, it hurts men when, like, I can understand where Night is coming from. Even though I ain't never experienced that. But I know it'll hurt a man, though, right? For his wife to die on him, bro. That hurts to even think of that shit. It's just like, my wife died. Like Sylvester Stallone when Adrian died and shit on Rocky series, on the last Rocky, well, let's say the Rocky in 2006, and he was talking to Paulie, talking about Paulie say, "Hey, when my sister left you, and he was like, she didn't leave me, Paulie, she died on me." But women can take they nigga dying like it ain't shit. Y'all can take a nigga getting killed. How the fuck? I don't look. I think y'all be waiting for the moments where the nigga dying on your motherfucking ass, bro. That's supposed to be your joy. That's what she waiting on. What up, TMKC? What up? What up? I'm fuck nigga. You say, what? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. She say, who is y'all? I'm fuck nigga free. Say, Tay. I think y'all be waiting for that moment when you find out that it's your nigga who done did all type of wrong towards you, that he's about to go ahead and get in that grave, and to be able to go to the funeral and pretend like you fucked up and go look at his ass in that casket and say, you remember when I got the hookup with that lady came at that funeral? And she say, they finally got your head. They finally got your ass. Whatever his name was, right? Waterhead. What the fuck? Talking about they finally got your motherfucking ass, Waterhead. You sorry ass son of a bitch. And she spit in the goddamn casket. And everybody got up. Yo, I think that's what y'all be waiting on, to see your nigga who done mistreated you dead, stretched in that hole, my nigga. They call it in that funeral suit, and to be able to burn that nigga ass on some cremation shit. You tell the family, nah, we not gonna bury him. We burn the fuck out this nigga. See, all that shit to have a nigga fucked up. I be like, man, look, y'all can have that shit. I am straight, bro. I am good. I am so good. I do not want no woman dying on me, man. If you was my wife, I feel for Nightish, dog. Shout out to Nightish. Even though Nightish is a whole ass, Nightish on some fuckboy shit. We know Nightish is an old fuck nigga. We got him. But I tend to kind of like him a little bit because it's like, all right, man, at least you ain't really, yeah, you ain't pretend like you a good nigga, bro. We hey, him when you talk about his wife passing away years ago. Yeah, that shit hurt me, man. I'd be like, nigga, to have my wife dying on me? Ooh, y'all okay with a nigga be dying on y'all like that, bro? Y'all some heartless ass people, man. I'm not projecting, Tay. I'm just giving it. I'm about to get over. That's what I'm about to do. I'm about to get over in the lane. Out here in Iowa, heading toward Des Moines. Say Des Moines. Little old me never. TMKC, what up, man? What up? TMKC, look. TMKC, let me tell you something, man. God damn it. I want to tell you something while you over here. You feel me? Hey, man, spare me. All right? Do that for me. Spare Rue. Like, just say, look, I'm not gonna do it to Rue. I'm not gonna do it to him. All right, Rue, all right. I'm not gonna do it to that nigga. I don't want to be no fresh hunt, no fresh kill, no fresh goddamn prey, fresh meat. Man, don't do it to me, man. I'm asking you, TMKC, can you spare me, please? I'm asking you, like I'm asking all you ladies, spare me when you about to go. Let me go out the back door. Just say, look, Rue, go ahead and go right now, Rue. And I'm not gonna ask no questions. I'm gonna leave. Can I get that, TMKC? While you in the chat, can you tell me you gonna spare me? Can you tell me straight up that look, you're not gonna do it to me? Whatever it is you gonna do, just say, look, I'm not gonna do it to you, dog. She ain't replied yet. You see how this is fucked up. She ain't replied yet, man. This is all wrong. Now, speaking of, since we talking about some shit, right? I mean, I don't be want to keep bringing this shit up because I already made my point. But I got a strong feeling. I got a strong feeling. I'm gonna run to Drip one day when I go to Houston, man. I just got a strong feeling that I'm a I'm gonna have to punch that nigga in his goddamn shit, bro. I just got a strong feeling that if he keep mentioning my fucking name on his goddamn live stream, that he gonna have to see me when I actually come to Houston. And I guess he'll be the first person I've ever met off the goddamn YouTube shit, right? Cause I'm getting to the point where I feel like a Houston nigga shouldn't play with me like that. Like I don't play with Houston niggas like that, or Houston female, or none of that, bro. But I'm just having a feeling. Let me get over. I should have known to stay in the goddamn lane. I forgot. I'm just having a feeling though. I might have to find myself running to this nigga and Pillsbury Doughboy that nigga ass, man. I'm just saying, man. You been spared. Thank you, TMKC. Run his ass over. Run his ass tomorrow on his birthday. Nah, I ain't gonna. He's just trying to run. That nigga's trying to run his mouth. He was talking some shit yesterday to some people yesterday, right? And just trying to make himself look good, man. You know how niggas be doing. And my thing is, I think the people was kind of asked. The dude he was talking to, some dude, I don't know a nigga name, but he was just uh, like on some money shit, talking about, yeah, you know what? Yeah, these women, they do it, bro. That nigga Drip say, man, these women still fuck with this nigga Rue, bro. They still fuck with him like that, right? And I think old boy was like, yeah, that's how it is, though. That's how it is, though, man. These women, they be. And he was like, man, explain what you mean by that. What you mean by that, right? And the other dude was like, dog, if a nigga got bread, bro, these hoes don't be giving a fuck about what the nigga done did before, right? So I'm like, nigga, you didn't say that about Drip, nigga. I'm confused. Like, how in the fuck you was you talking about Drip was playing like he wanted to be a hoe more than any one of these goddamn females. I'm confused, right? So like, was you taking a shot to that nigga Drip like on some? Hold on, man. Y'all slow down, man. Slow down. Hold up. Was you taking a shot to? Was you taking a shot at Drip low key? Cause you low key wanted to know why was you accepting money from this nigga anyway, or why was you negotiating with this nigga in the first place? And I heard the dude saying the same thing Daryl was saying about, man, I would have took that nigga money and brought Daryl back. And I'm like, nigga, you was gonna get Drip fucked up. See y'all running your mouth and you inspiring these niggas to do some crash out shit to get their ass shot, bro. And that's the cold part about it, because that's the reason why he know he gave the money back. Cause I was gonna come see that nigga ass in his fucking house though, bro, if he didn't give my motherfucking money back though. The one what I asked him to give me back, right? So anybody up there talking this shit that you know you wouldn't do if I knew where you stayed too, nigga, your ass wouldn't be doing shit but give me my motherfucking shit back if I present some shit to you and say, look, bro, now we can do this shit respectfully or do this shit on some hoe ass shit, bro. I don't mind being a hoe right now, nigga, but here you go, nigga. If you think I can't find you, if you think I won't find your motherfucking ass, nigga, why are you trying to inspire this nigga to get his ass shot? What making you niggas think you will ever take a nigga money and a large amount of money and you gonna be good on YouTube, nigga. Shout out to Patrick Mahomes' birthday, man. Tomorrow my daughter's birthday too. Hey, look, this part here. All right. Tay Tay want me to ask you, TMKC, are you going to spare drip? So you got a nigga on the panel, these niggas on the panel hyping you up to get your ass hurt about some money. You did the right thing, because if you ever thought, nigga, your ass was gonna motherfucking goddamn me keep some money from me and I gave it to you in good faith, cause you think you finna play hero or vigilante and you robbing a nigga, you calling a predator, nigga, I was gonna come out there and kill your motherfucking ass, dog. I'm just letting it be known. It would have been no mistake about it. You would have found out Drip would have been dead like a motherfucker, dog, if he thought he was gonna keep 500 from me, man. And listen to Daryl and some other nigga on this goddamn panel about, oh, if he a predator, nigga, I'd have kept, nigga, you was gonna get that nigga straight shot, man. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. Now a nigga from Houston playing no game like that with me, nigga, and I'm putting it on the record. That's what would have happened to that bitch ass nigga, bro, if he would have thought you let some other niggas give you the courage to think a nigga from your city wasn't gonna see you about what the fuck he gave you, dog. If you weren't gonna do right by it, are you for real? And they got all your information? Allegedly, you're right. Allegedly, Tay Tay. Not really. You know what I mean? That birthday rude daughter. Now answer the question though. You want to be famous? I put your ass on news, man. That's about next level. ML saying, yeah, that would have been an issue, dog. I wouldn't play with no nigga like that. Period. I give him his shit back because I'm not fucked up over money at this point. But then, you know, I said you're gonna be on a panel and you're gonna ask the questions. It's like, nigga, you supposed to ask your boy, well, why would you accept anything from this nigga, dog? If you saying he's a predator and shit, what kind of shit is that? Like, are people on YouTube saying, okay, when it's money, we don't care where it come from? Cause like, let's just say, Tay, let's just say, right? If people on YouTube in this space, they get on here and start talking about what they wouldn't accept or what they wouldn't fuck with, but when the money get in their face, they actually is willing to get up and dance for it, right? So let's just say if a bunch of predators, a bunch of people, like how you hear about these pedophile rings, these sex cults, you hear about these human trafficking organizations, these underground human trafficking organizations, sex trafficking organizations. You got these people who engage in this distribution of child porn, whatever you want to call it, right? Let's just say if these folks getting a bunch of money off of that and they come into the space, let it be known what the fuck they do and start hitting everybody cash up for big time money. Not 500. We talking about like 3 bands, 4 bands, hitting all the content creators cash outs for like real, not life changing money, but it can most definitely get you started on the road to riches if you really do it the right way. And 5,000 can get you a business going, right? So motherfuckers start hitting your shit for 5 bands. But it's coming from a pedophile ring. It's coming from a sex trafficking organization, some black market shit, right? It's coming from a criminal organization and they engaging in things that you know you don't really necessarily want to fuck with, but they give you big money. Are you telling me the fact that right, the amount that's given, that it should be forgiven just based on the amount of it, right? No matter where it come from, it's the amount that's being given, and you just can take it and say, you know what, that's 5,000 fucking dollars, my nigga. I mean, what the hell you want me to do about this shit? That's 1,500. That's 2,000. Come on, man. What you want me to do? What you expect me to do? I'm on here doing content. I'm on here doing live streams every day, right? This is what I'm doing. I need to get paid, bro. Like, motherfucker come and drop. Ain't none of y'all willing to drop me 5,000. Y'all been around me all these years. Niggas start trying to blame on you as the supporters and the subscribers and shit who's watching them. They'll try to blame you and say, well, where was any one of y'all who's willing to give me $5,000 for this shit? You can't say shit if you're not gonna match it. Her not answering the question, let me know everything I need to know. Ain't that crazy? Oh, did she say anything? She said, no, 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 hold on. She said something. Hold on, hold on. She said, I'm not interested, Rue. That's what she said. I'm not interested. That was she right. It's Rue. TMKC, RU. Anybody who know me after 2020, you got to call me Rue. Anybody before 2020, you can call me Rue, dog. Hey, she was very infatuated. She was infatuated with the idea of dick. Very unfortunate. And then I'm also hearing this nigga Drip saying I'm a pay pig. I go around and drop bags on people and shit. So I looked up the definition of pay pig, and it said pay pig is related to BDSM, and that is simply a man or a woman, but say a man for the most part, who like to be financially dominated. So he actually get off on women taking money from him, and she's doing sexual favors for him in return. So I'm trying to see when the fuck am I doing that? And on top of that, you can't call a man a pay pig. You can't call a man who breaks bread with women anything bad though, bro. Even though men on here have used the word simping and tricking and shit, but it's a total difference when you got people you've been rocking with for too long. Now call me a trick if I'm actually in a strip club tricking, or if I'm online on these websites trying to buy pussy. All right. Or if I'm in one of these fucking truck stations, truck lots, truck stops, and I'm trying to goddamn solicit pussy, bro. Then call me a trick. But see, people use those words because you can't match up to it. So it's like it's testing your manhood. A motherfucker who can goddamn get on here and do what the fuck men do for the people around him, it threatens your manhood because you can't do nothing for him at this current moment. So you're gonna shit on it because you're supposed to. Because you don't like the way it's making you feel that, well, damn, he can do that, but I can't. And we around the same age. He's not a 60-year-old man doing this shit. That nigga right, same age as me. We all not 30s and 40s, right? What do you call a man that sends money to other men though? All right, you call him Gabe A, right? You call him Gay B A. Uh. Am I going? Hold on. Am I going in and out? Tay Tay, let me know. Am I going in and out? Tell me if you What's the last thing you heard me say? Tay Tay, have you been hearing me clear this whole time? Next level. I want to know. Tit for tat. Am I going in and out to where you can't hear me for like a minute? I want to know because Gabe say I'm riding through Iowa and shit, and excuse me. I need y'all to tell me anytime I'm going in and out because I be having some shit to really say. You understand me? All right, you hear me now though? You couldn't hear me at first. What's the last thing you heard me say, Tay Tay? I can only hear 5 minutes at a time, 5 seconds at a time. Okay, my bad, my bad. This shit, look, bear with me, man, while I get through this shit. It's just a little moment. It's a little spot right here, dog. Let me ride through this shit. You let me know if you hear me, dog, so I can start. Because I don't wanna say certain things, man. You guys miss what I'm saying. People who live in Iowa don't want to be in Iowa. That's a goddamn lie, goof ass nigga. That's a lie. This shit be lit, bro. It be active in all the little towns in Iowa from Davenport. Let me know if y'all hear me right. Davenport, Des Moines, Cedar Rapids, Cedar Falls, Waterloo, Ottumwa, Burlington. I mean, Fort Dodge. I mean, Iowa it's been it's active. It's a jewel. I can't lie, man. I done rode all through this whole man. I'm like, damn, Iowa. I can promise you, you come out here, your ass might end up finding a little spot. You see what I'm at? Gabe, since you here, dog, since you avoided my other live stream, why you hanging around? Why you find yourself in the middle and up under sexual deviant niggas, man? What is it about? What is it about the sexual deviant nigga that you is very infatuated with, bro? Cause like I never thought I would saw you on hardcore Tito shit, man. Tay Tay, let me know if you hear me, Tay Tay. Cause we had to ask Gabe this question though. He can't still be hanging around sexual predators and deviants and shit, and then he thinking he gonna ride like you're not. My audio good. Candy Cane, can you? Candy Cane. I'm just trying to see, cause Gabe, Ah, Gabe, Gabe was on Hardcore Tito panel the other day, going back and forth with the nigga, being very respectful, and he always over here with me, right? What is this about, man? Avoiding your live stream, that's facts. I put your name in it, and go back, nigga. I put your name in it. You sure didn't miss this one. You ain't got no life, nigga. This your life, man. You arguing with Theo Wolf about some software program that you like. This is what you arguing with Mike D. You arguing with Black Brain Trust. This is what you on here beefing. This your form of beefing. But we want to know. We want to know what is it about your love for sexual deviant men that you supposed to be away from? Because what is how this gonna look though? Let's say in front of your so-called colleagues, right? If they see, okay, Gabe Baby, all in this dude named Rue chat, all on this dude named Hardcore Tito chat, right? All in his panel. You sitting amongst the sexual deviants, though, that you say. You say we're sexual deviants, dog. And here you go with your face, your voice, your likeness, all that shit is associated with the shit, bro. That's crazy. How does that work, man? How does that work? You the biggest hypocrite on YouTube, man. Like I say, you're not afraid of no sexual deviant. For one, you don't believe me and Hardcore Tito must be that. Obviously, you must don't believe that shit, cause nigga, you would put your name, likeness, image, voice, you would put your presence next to the sexual deviant. I don't understand that shit, man. That's crazy to me, dog. I don't comment on nothing, right? Involving, but you got all the comments for me, Taylor. Man, listen, dog. Don't worry about Taylor, nigga. I'm talking to you, right? That's what I'm saying. Y'all be worried about the wrong shit. It's like y'all want to go at other people. See, this that third world Colombian shit, bro. Third world Colombian was in somebody's chat talking all that shit about how y'all fuck with me when he fuck with me. Or at least a men who used to fuck around and talk after all this shit was exposed, right? And then instead of you just going at Rue, why y'all going at the women? Ashton Potential them did that shit. Warren did. What is this cowardly ass shit you niggas be doing? Daryl doing this shit. Why you niggas? Why do you niggas instead of going at this nigga who's going at you? Why y'all tend to go at the women? Why is it so convenient for y'all to say, you know what? Let me defer to the women real fast, dog. Let me know, Candy Can. Y'all let me know if my audio is still on point while I'm speaking, cause I just need to ask this question. I just want to know, man, my audio's still good. Orco Tito, the man who gripped a 12-year-old in real life. I mean, in Illinois, that one. I mean, from what I heard, right? That's what I heard. You got an issue with me, right? Just state it. So now he's steady going at, he's steady talking to Tay Tay. I just don't. I'm just trying to see what type of man am I, right? To where I would actually have an issue with a man, and I got this nigga where I want him, or let's say I got him in my sights, I can address him, but instead of me just keeping it on him, I start talking to the goddamn women. I'm talking to the women all around. And I'm gonna have a whole conversation with the women. Taylor, I don't bother you. I don't say nothing to you. Why you saying, man, nigga, it don't matter what the fuck a woman say at this point. When a man is punching on your goddamn ass right now, right? You don't need to be looking at a woman to punch on. Like, okay, which one of these women I'm gonna punch on? Oh, this mind fuck shit. I swore this goddamn police car was right here. Let me get over, man. You don't be talking about anything. I mean, look, I'm talking about why you was in hardcore Tito shit and you not answering, right? I'm asking you why you be around sexual deviants and shit. I mean, you would think you have a problem with that, right? But you don't. I just want to know what's your infatuation with sexual deviant men, though, man. And now I'm asking you too. Now, instead of keeping it on me, why you talking to Tay Tay, nigga? At any like, why you saying anything about Tay Tay? What would that made you want to do an interview with him? Just curious. All right, that's a good question. He reading it. What would make you want to do an interview with the nigga? You can't call a nigga no pedo like you try to use. Oh, I ain't got to be up here with no pedo. And I ain't, nigga, you on a panel with a nigga you calling a pedo though, bro, and you be in a chat of another nigga you call a pedo, and people gonna associate you. Folks would say Gabe A fuck with Rue. Everybody can look. Everybody can safely assume and say, you know what, Gabe A fuck with Rue, dog. You can't beat that nigga out of Rue chat. You can't beat that nigga out when Rue on the panel. You can't beat that nigga off the panel. I ain't do an interview with him, right? He tagged me. He tagged my tech channel on his video channel along. So I pulled up. Okay, you pulled up. All right. There's nothing scary about these calling out these sexual. Listen, it's not about you ain't calling out. What do you call out? Because everybody know. That's the part. That's the issue I had with Daryl, right? Daryl, you thinking you breaking the news, you breaking in a story that don't know about that other people don't know. Everybody know. That's why people look at you stupid. Like, bro, we've been knowing this shit 3 years already, bro. What you talking about? Y'all knew. Sharon them know about it, right? If you want to talk about the people on their side, they know about it. So what is it about Hardcore Tito that we don't know about? What is it about Rudo we don't know about? So what you say you calling the calling out? What are you calling out though? Because what are you gonna do? Like the calling out would be if somebody's doing this shit now and sneaking behind people's backs and shit, and then you come and calling it out. You exposing it because it's happening now. What are you calling out that happened like 30 years ago? What are you calling out? Tell me what you calling out that everybody else don't know that you calling out. I want to know, like, what is it about me or Hardcore Tito that you would be calling out, Gabe, that other folks wouldn't already know? I remember you was on Brownie panel, right, talking to Bomb about it, and you talking about, yeah, Bomb, he was 11, and the child was 6, and that's criminal. And Bomb Cherry told you, she said, duh, nigga, we know. That's why he got locked up for the shit. That's why he got in trouble for it. What are you saying that we don't already know? It's like, what the hell? Like, that's the confusing part, right? Bomb had to shut you down. All right, what are you saying that we don't know already? That the space don't know? That's why he got in trouble. You're not going to put it no way other than, I guess, you've been obsessed over it or you've been infatuated about it because you're not going to make it seem like, oh, it was criminal. Duh, motherfucker. That's why he went to jail for, duh. That's why it was exposed that he went. Same thing with Hardcore Tito. Duh, nigga. That's why he got exposed for the shit, and he went to jail for the shit, right? What are you calling out? Nobody. So shit, you a lie. You saying? There's always no new audience. Man, the new audience gonna look. The new audience. What the hell is that? What is that gonna change though? Because you still people still over there fucking with hardcore Tito, like people fucking with me though. That's the cold part about it. What is it you changing? If anything, the way y'all niggas been trying to sell it, and when people got the real truth about it, bro, folks would be like, you know what? Why was Gabe trying to make it seem like it was this and it wasn't that? What the part that getting y'all fucked up is that you confused about the reaction and the response is not what you thought it would be, and that's what making y'all niggas really go crazy. Is the fact that I'm thinking by us saying this shit, everybody will be like, nah, we ain't fucking with them, but they'll fuck with them more than they'll fuck with me. All you niggas who've had an issue with me is mad that people would rather deal with me than deal with y'all, and knowing all the background story with all the back. Think about how bad they look on you, Gabe. It's like, what up, boy? Brownie, think about how bad it look on Gabe. Think about how bad it look on Daryl and all these guys who come at us with this shit. That at the end of the day, people would rather fuck with us than fuck with them. How does that make them niggas look though? And that's the L them niggas can never take. Y'all let me know if y'all still hear me clear. It's just, if it's so ineffective and everyone knows, right, just ignore. You're right, just ignore it. I can ignore it. But what I'm saying, people looking at you and they saying, okay, well, nigga, what you saying, we already know. And once we got them know, just based on if it's being new to us, if we still want to fuck with that guy, we gonna fuck with him. It ain't gonna be because of you why we don't fuck with him. It'll be because of him. You know what I mean? You talking about a new audience, I'm trying to spread. You ain't spreading shit around, dog, because people were in life would rather fuck with me than fuck with you, though. And you got to ask the question. Let me know if y'all still hear me, though, because I'm driving through this shit. You got to ask the question. How are you taking an L to a man like that, bro? How are you taking an L to me and the hardcore Tito, dog? How is Gabe A? You don't get to hardcore Tito having 100 motherfuckers in his goddamn chat, mostly manosphere niggas. You wish you could have that, man. The same amount of people hardcore Tito is getting his shit, and he's been getting it even after he got exposed. Gabe, hey, you don't understand why in the fuck you don't get that shit. This don't make y'all niggas look good at all though. If you name Daryl, Warren, Asher Potential, Jerome Whiteside, Gabe A, all these guys right here, right? And then you name me and hardcore Tito, and the reason why I'm naming me and hardcore Tito because we committed the similar type of crime though, right? The crime against a child, right? But everybody would rather fuck with us than fuck with these niggas. The women, at the end of the day, right? The women would rather fuck with us than fuck with these niggas. How is that fucking possible? How do you explain that shit to people, man? Don't try to say, oh, these women fucked up. These women ain't shit. Nigga, it'd be women in your real life who would rather fuck with me than fuck with you, nigga. What are you saying? Don't try to shame and blame and explain to women on some, these women degenerate, these women, these type of love. See, you can't use that, bro, because it'd be women in your actual life that would get to know me and would rather deal with me than deal with your ass. In life, you taking an L because people would rather accept us than you. You don't see the L in that? They don't bother you, or maybe it should bother you. I'm gonna make it bother you, right? I'm gonna fuck around and put it in your head and make it bother you. Gabe, people on here would rather accept me and a hardcore Tito than accept you. Only women's opinion I care about, right? Is that of my wife. Nah, you care about, nigga, you was mad with Brownie because Brownie was willing to accept that bounty to get you rid of your dumb ass, nigga. You was mad with her. What you mean you only people you care, the only folk, you was pissed off in the chat, nigga. So you cared about her opinion. You left the chat, you didn't even come back. You didn't want Brownie to get paid. Because you know Brownie didn't 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 get paid. Because you know You didn't want Brownie to get paid. Daryl left when I came in that motherfucker. Y'all hating on Brownie getting paid, bro, because I was waiting for you niggas to antagonize me and her shit. I was gonna drop 500 right there. Listen, listen, dog. Listen. I was sitting back saying, all right, if Daryl and Gabe come back talking shit to me, Brownie gonna get 500 right now because she say I can do a 2-for-1 special for these niggas for about 6 months. She was gonna get maybe 600. I was gonna give her 600. Fuck it. Y'all didn't come back because y'all didn't want her to get paid. Because you know I was gonna pay it, right? Why y'all hating on Brownie? Why y'all hating on Brownie the other day, man? Why y'all didn't want her to get paid? Shit. Hold up. He say, I'm not mad at Brownie. I'm just not going back to her channel. Look at that, pouting that shit. I'm not mad, I just don't care. Why you ain't going back to her channel? You can pay to come back, right? Like you could have paid to come back to Big J shit. I could have used that money, right? My professional license, do this week. Yeah, exactly. So they got in the way of you getting paid, though, Brownie, because they didn't want to come back to antagonize me, so I can really have some look, some inspiration to say, all right, here goes 600. Here you go, keep that. 6 months, right? And you like, yo, Rue, 6 months. All right, then 6 months. Show the people, nigga, your boy sent you this shit, and you would have got on camera and showed everybody like you say you would, like I know you would. Gabe didn't want to see you get no goddamn money. Daryl didn't want to see you get no money. I didn't care enough to stay. You cared enough to stay, bro. You was hurt. You was pouting like a hoe, talking about, oh, for real, Brownie. You even entertained a thought of even accepting anything to get rid of me. Oh, for real, I won't come back. Fuck it, I won't. Yeah, bitch ass nigga, don't come back, hoe. Don't come back, nigga. Listen, man, listen. What I'm about to say. I want you to think about you taking L's to sexual predators, right? That you calling on YouTube. People would rather deal with niggas with sex crimes and shit in their background than deal with your tech ass. And not just you, these other niggas on YouTube who got an issue with me and whoever else that the women rock with and run with and fuck with, right? You can't explain that shit to nobody. It'll be so embarrassing for you to explain this shit to anybody in your real life because folks gonna be like, wait, what? And you can't put it on the women. You have to put it on yourself. It's because of you is the reason why folks don't want to fuck with you. It ain't the women. I've told you many times, nigga, you can replace me if you do what I would do. You wouldn't do it. None of you niggas would. Why you think you need to use me to bless Brownie? No. I also want to see do you really fuck with her because you talk this big money shit. That's all I'm saying, bro. The reason I be fucking with you like that, because you and Daryl, y'all talk like y'all got the bread though, man. And you talk like you got more than me at this point, right? And if you know you're not in a position because you got babies, you got newborns, you got whatever the fuck you got going on, then you shouldn't be playing with me like that, bro, because nigga, it's like you gonna lose, man. And you know you can't afford to lose too many times to me because it ain't gonna make you feel good. No, it's no. It's not no fake superiority. We just talking about simply you talk like you so successful. See the thing I told you, Gabe. I say, you know, when it come down to prestige, the money have to match or exceed the prestige, bro. You can't say anything about your fucking prestige and your money don't match up to it. See, this is what you niggas, you Negroes, have been trying to get away with, trying to pull rank in the black community, talking about your motherfucking degree and what you do. But then when somebody asks you what's in your bank account right now, you can't count out 20 bands, 30 bands, 40 bands, 50. So you can't. For why your ass don't go around rappers, you don't go around niggas who got money, who's overachieving. Money have supersede their prestige, nigga, by a million, nigga. What the fuck a rapper doing with a goddamn million? You ain't got a million, nigga, and you in cybersecurity. What the fuck your degree matter at this point when you sit amongst these rapping ass niggas, these basketball playing ass niggas, and these niggas can count out 10, 15, 20, 30 million on your ass, and you can't even count out $3,000, nigga. That's all I'm saying, Brownie. You don't know what I see respectfully? Brownie, that's all I'm saying, little mom, is that the niggas try to use their prestige like as if that's currency. So now when a nigga tests your currency, you realize, okay, well, damn, I shouldn't be bragging about this degree. I'm in tech and cybersecurity. Okay, well, how much money you got in your bank account right now? You ain't got no more than 5,000? You ain't got no more than 2,000? All right, then, nigga, my point proven. I'm a truck driver. I'm a lowly old truck driver, right? Got more money than you. How does this make you look? Brownie, you in the chat. Let me know if you hear me, Brownie. Let me know if you hear me, goddammit. I want to make sure you hear me clear. I want to make sure I'm clear when I'm saying this shit. Make sure I'm clear when I'm saying this shit. Here you go. Well, if you saw the game he's trying to play, why would you think I would want to be involved, nigga? Because you talking like you got big money and you always in her face, you always around. Like it's not like you don't come around though. Let me know if you hear me though, Brown. I need you to goddamn tell me, look, yeah, right here, your ass clear, nigga. I need to make sure I'm driving through the goddamn the cornfields. You understand me? Appreciate it. Look, listen, Brownie, how does this shit look? Gabe going around talking about his degree, his cybersecurity, he's being tech, but a truck driver got more money than him. How does that work? How they look? How they look though, Brownie? I want to know, sweetheart. Tell me straight up, how does this look? And why he trying to blame you? If he always in your face, always in your chat, always sniffing up under you and shit, why can't he support you like I would? Why can't he break bread with you the way I would? What's the problem? Let him tell it the way he done sold it. He's doing better than every nigga in the goddamn YouTube space. Why can't he fuck with the goddamn truck driver? I've asked Gabe right now. I've asked him for like a year. We can do a 25. We can count out how much money we got starting off with 25 bands. That's the minimum to even get this shit going. Why Gabe ain't took me up on that challenge yet though, right? Why have he done that? 25 bands to get going, and we're gonna go up from now. All right, let's see what it is with your goddamn prestige and your degree. Let's see, do you have the money to master shit? To see, do we need to give a fuck about what you saying about your degree and you been in cybersecurity and you been a tech bro? Bitch ass nigga, you ain't got no money to go with this shit. Reese, say, I've been calling you Lil Reese, like Chicago. Look, Reese, Reese. What the fuck do anybody need to give a damn about a goddamn degree and a motherfucking goddamn you working in this particular field, and yet a truck driver got more money than you? You can't stand up to a goddamn truck driver when it come down to counting out some goddamn money. You can't drop 500 at all. Like I mean, what the fuck? You can have babies. You can't spare 500 right now. I am not comparing money with you, Rue, because I have absolutely nothing to prove to you. Simple. Yeah, bitch, you can't prove shit to yourself, nigga. You can't prove to yourself that you can count out 20 bands right now. I'm above your challenge, right? And I'm unbothered. Yeah, I mean, you are uninterested. Most definitely, nigga. You know how to shy away when it's time. Go around rappers and ball players talking about you being in cybersecurity, and you talking like as if you got more money than them, right? And watch how them niggas make you like a little boy. And it'll be young niggas, 21, 22, 24, 25. You 36, 37, maybe. Yeah, you about 37 now, dog. You around 37 years old now. Go around these goddamn young niggas talking about you got. Go around NBA young boy talking about your goddamn degree. No one's knocking a degree. So I want you to understand. My mother and everybody got degrees, right? Masters and all that. All right, cool. I'm saying money, your income, your wealth is supposed to match your prestige. If your wealth is way below your prestige to where you have to ask truck drivers for shit, that's a problem. You shouldn't be saying shit about what you got, degree wise, nigga. What the fuck you saying? I'm just trying to see what the fuck are you doing? You getting away with Brownie getting money, so you purposely leave the chat because you know if you would have said anything to me, dog, I was gonna drop it on her, dog. Like, here you go, baby. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Show this nigga this shit. And you say 6 months, we blocking both him and Daryl, nigga. Fuck it. Let me do it. None of you little niggas. Hey, and the reason why I got to do this shit, Brownie, when you said, let your foot up, let up. See, look, Brownie, sweetheart. These niggas been playing with your boy too long, and you've seen it, man. That's what I'm saying. I sat back, little mama. Listen, I just sat back. I've let everybody play with me on YouTube, man. The same niggas. Now the other dudes that went on about their way. You all have seen me to where you can't feel sorry for Gabe because I'm gonna make him look stupid in front of you. You might like Gabe. All right, I like Gabe. All right, you can say that. Brian can say I like Gabe. I fuck with Gabe. Gabe, all right. But nigga, Gabe, I gotta also be truthful. You play with Rue too much, man. Daryl, you play with Rue too much, dog. And Rue done sat back and let you niggas take licks and shit. And you niggas ain't thinking about, okay, Rue done took a whole lot of shit being exposed, bro. You niggas would never been able to take that kind of shit. And you playing with a nigga like this, like as if he ain't finna get on your ass for real. And when he get on your ass, he ain't letting up, bro. I'll fall back, but I ain't gonna let up. I'll fall back though. Everybody got their own lane. Look at you, man. You look, stop speaking in general, man. Get listen, right? Or you feel like you below me, you trying to prove? Nah. I feel like I'm above you at this point. I said, look, within the last 2.5 years, you've allowed me to like climb on top of you, dog. Like you've allowed this to happen. I'm not streaming hours about you, dog. I just got them want to ask, why was you in another sexual deviant chat? Why you in my chat? Like, what's up with your lust, your love, nigga, for sexual deviant niggas, bro? That's all I asked, man. It was nothing else, man. If you ain't got nothing, bro, you ain't got it. Look at it, bro. Say, fall back, Roof, fall back. Hey, man, you gonna have me thinking you pulling for this nigga. Is you pulling for this nigga, Brownie? Let me know. Tell me if you pulling for this goddamn nigga. You trying to help this nigga? Let me see if I can put this charger in real fast, and I hope this motherfucker don't go off on me, dog, cause it's nighttime. It should be a little cool. Say, man, is you helping this nigga? Brownie's pulling for you because you look stupid, man. Shit, who looking stupid? Me and you. You don't gotta compete with them, right? Let them compete. That's what I'm letting them do. I ain't gotta compete with them boys, man. I'm letting them boys compete with me. All right, let me get about this. Hold on. I'm not competing with you, right? You said a challenge that I have not accept. I mean, listen, dog, you can't accept it because you would if you had a chance to. I mean, you was challenging Theo Wolf. Why you challenging him then if you don't want to accept challenges though? What's that about? It's time to move on, right? And you played me during Virgo season. How man, listen, I ain't played nothing. I ain't played nobody, man. Listen, man, listen. How I played you? How I played you, man? You can't run that. You played me, nigga. How I played you? You ain't gonna be able to tell me. Uh-uh. This shit unpaved like a mother. Hey man, I know they lying. I know you lying, nigga. Man, you up there challenging Theo, bro. You up there fucking with Theo, man. You know what I mean? You trying to compete with Theo. You trying to compare yourself to Theo. You said some shit like you in leadership and Theo's like a hired hand, a hired gun, or whatever the fuck. It's like, man, Theo, for what I heard, they say Theo was making like 50 bands a month, man. That's why he can do the whole manosphere. Black Manosphere Conclave, Black Manosphere meetups and shit. That shit be by him, bro. Like you can't sponsor that kind of shit. Like you act like you can drop 10 bands to pay for everybody the hotel room, pay for the food at a nice ass hotel, man, in Washington, D.C., Atlanta, in goddamn Miami, or some shit like that, right? Houston, Dallas. You wouldn't be able to do no shit like that, Gabe. What you saying? Theo doing better than you, dog. Like, it's just what it is, though. You have a problem with every man who's doing better than you. I don't see you fucking with nobody who's not doing better than you. That's how we know when you fucking with somebody, that nigga's doing better than you, dog. In some way. That's cold, cold, man. Uh-oh. None of y'all struggling. How did I play you, though, Brownie? Answer the question, man. Stop acting like you don't hear what nigga. Listen, man. Listen, I'm not fit to how your boy played you, man. God damn it. You know, don't be running that shit like nigga played you during Virgo season. It's my I said my daughter's birthday tomorrow. My mama's birthday was like was it last week, other week? I'm in between two goddamn Virgos, man. I'm saying though, Brian, why can't he drop a little light bag on you like I would? Like why can't he do that? Why he too good to drop a bag on you? Just to have playful, it's just a playful little friendly little competition between two niggas and shit on YouTube who's talking shit. All right, if I do this, he can do that. Every time I drop something on this nigga, bro, he run though, bro. He tried me on red, dropping 100, right? I dropped 200, and then he ran. I dropped 200 on Big J the other day. Then he got blocked. He didn't come back. Why you don't come back with the 200? You feel me? It's just a little 200, man. Oh, what you wrote? Hold on, let me see something. Hold on. You say, then you should know. What you mean I should know, man? You got me fucked up, man. If you're not gonna goddamn listen, man. I don't even understand it. You being encrypted. I don't know what's all that. Listen, man, don't be playing that. I'm not gonna say nothing like that, dog, because it ain't like that. But don't be in my chat playing no dick and pussy type game with a nigga, man. That ain't what's up. Then you should know, nigga. You should know then. I should know what? Say it out loud, cause you saying this shit in the chat. All right? Say it out loud. Like, what the fuck I should know, huh? Mm-hmm. Hold on one time. Let me try it one more time, man. So you gotta let Gabe live. Man, listen. I ain't talking about this shit. I want you to tell me how I played you. That's what I'm saying. Like, tell me how I played you. What you saying, man? I'm confused. What is you saying? Why you throwing it out there? You don't want to stand on it. What did I do? What your boy do? We want to know. Like, what Rue do? Don't say shit about letting no Gabe live because you don't give a fuck about if I'm letting this nigga live or not. Hey, what the Ah, shit. It's crazy. You say, oh, now Rue don't understand. Nah, I don't understand though. Like you gotta tell me. All right, how about you call me and tell me what you talking about then? Call me, text me or not. You do that. Call Rue, man, tell me or text me right now then. Hey, tell me what the hell you saying since you don't want to say it in the chat, man. You playing, man. Boy, this shit so unpaved. You say what you say. You heard what I said, man. Like what you? Oh look, man. Why Brownie? Hey man, am I what you call it? Am I can I be heard, man? I want to make sure. Let me know if I can still hear you, boy, man, while I'm on live. Slow down, 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 slow down. All right, you hear me now though? Let me make sure you hear me now, cause I got a lot of bars and I'm 5G plus. I glitched out. You ain't hear what I said? All right, don't worry about it. All right, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good, we good. I'm back now, man. I'm straight. You say what? You went back out. Yeah, I'm back. I had the charger in, so the signal went out, man. So I'm good now. Yeah, man. I just wanted to ask Gabe, man. What's up with this hardcore Tito shit, bro? That's crazy. Bad enough you be over here with me, nigga. Now you gonna go over there and kick it with that nigga? It's like, nigga, yo ass, you can't say shit, bro. You better shut the fuck up from now on, man. But really, it just, you know what I mean. You prove to be like how the majority of people in the space, man. That's all. You talking about internet signal, nigga? I'm driving in the middle of goddamn Iowa, nigga. Like this is not my house. I might have to do that though, right? I might have to give me a space link or some shit and have me like a personal one here so I can connect to this shit instead of. All right, I might. That's a good idea, Gabe. I got you, man. I got you. Be my internet provider. Order me a space link. I think it shit go like one. How much? About 100 some a month. I'll try that shit. You gave me a good idea, man. As a matter of fact, nigga might try that shit when I go to the highs, man. I might order one of them boxes and shit and go pick that bitch up. Know you good for something, nigga. You good for something, huh? Okay. man, you not this shit, man. That nigga, your ass, your ass, y'all. We already proved that you niggas don't really be family men, dog. It just a facade, man. It just make you look good in front of people. Y'all niggas ain't really family men. If I talk to your wife right now, right? Let's say if I talk to your wife right now, right? And she be truthful, I mean, I'm sure she'll say, okay, well, he do his part. But to act like you a family man, like as if you are Uncle Phil or somebody, or Carl Winslow, to where you actually, it's a structure, it's a system in play, and you the head and she's the co-pilot. All right, then she'll be like, nah, 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 Mr. Rue, no, 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 no. It's not that. It's like I tell him what to do. You see how that work? They be like, I tell this nigga what to do, man. He ain't got no structure in play, man. It's just, it's a good look for him to have me as a wife and have these kids and shit to where he'll look like he's really at home. But it's only because that's where he be all the time because he don't do shit else. He's at home all day, man. He's a house husband. Gabe, listen, listen. I would do more for the family that I created, and I'm not even there compared to what you would do, and you would be in the house with them for the next 20 years, dog, right? And I can promise you, your family will have some hell of a story to tell about you, dog. What are you saying? That ain't no flex, man. You talking about you a family man, dog, like as if you really gonna do right by your family? If you really was a family man, you wouldn't be playing online to where people can dox you and your family can be in harm's way. You see how they work? That's why I told your boy Ashton Potential when he tried me and shit, right? He put a picture of my baby mama and my son up on his shit, and I put a picture of his wife, and I start putting up his criminal background, and I put up a picture of his house, right? So he playing with me, got his ass doxxed, bro, got his ass exposed. If you give a fuck about your family, why is you playing with niggas on YouTube who's more likely can find you, dog, and don't give a fuck about exposing your whereabouts, nigga? And anybody that's around you, we ain't giving a damn about none of that shit. Why y'all not caring about you putting your family at risk? That's how we know you're not really a breadwinner. The same thing with your boy Warren. That's how we know you niggas ain't really doing anything because I know a man who actually is the head. If he's the head of the family, he's very protective of his family. He's not gonna be doing shit to where his family would be liable to cyber harassment, attacks, knowing what the hell you at, knowing where you be. I'm not supposed to know where your goddamn wife work at, dog. Like I know where Ash's potential wife work at. How do I know that? Cause y'all playing? Don't tell me shit about no goddamn family when we know you niggas are the main ones who put your family at risk every day doing what you doing with people who don't give a fuck about you and your family, man. They don't. We don't. I don't. Swear to God. Now we ain't talking about it ain't gotta be no physical harm, man. Much love. Shout out to your family, man. All right. All right. Shout out to your family. I'm saying nigga, your wife don't know that her ass could be wide open, right? Your wife don't know I got her information. You see what I'm saying? She don't know that. You ain't told her that. Your wife don't know that people on YouTube know where you stay. In Michigan, nigga. As your potential wife didn't know, I know what her house look like. That's what I'm saying. You niggas don't protect your family. Man, you talking about a family. How you got a family and they wide open? Because of you, not because people stalking and harassing you. It's because of shit you doing and people got to goddamn find you, dog, because you play too much, man. How's you a family man? Don't mention family to me, dog, when you are the reason why your family is well known against their knowledge. I want you to test the risk that would. Man, listen, I ain't got to be the one to do it. I send Daryl to do it. Fuck it. Ain't nobody got to come into your house and do no home invasion, man. Niggas be watching you come out your house. Send to your wife and say thank your husband for this shit, right? Make her uneasy and shit at night when she can't go to sleep at night, right? Because she knows somebody that sent her a video of her coming out her goddamn house, driving whatever car she's driving, right? What are you talking about, man? Ain't nobody going to nobody's house to get shot, bro. You for real? This thing's already been done, though, Gabe. It's been done, man. Go back and try to go back over there to the Black Brain Trust and try to make good with them guys like Mike V. No, man. All right, go holler at Mike V. No. Go holler at Mike V, dog. Complex Design and all them niggas over there, man. Go holler at them niggas. Apologize to them boys, man, for burning your bridge and shit. Go holler at Obsidian ass, nigga. Go holler at them people, man, you start off with. Go talk to O'Shea, no. My daughter, me talking to her earlier, she at the house where she stay at. That's where she at. Where your wife at right now? Don't get scared. Don't get nervous, man, at all. Please don't. Where Tia at now, nigga? Huh? Don't get scared. Please don't get scared that you would be the reason why your goddamn wife is exposed, man. I'm sure she do not wanna like she don't wanna believe that her goof ass husband is doing stupid shit online to where she's exposed. She's exposed, bro. You need to be goddamn thankful, nigga, that I'm the reason why your ass ain't got left yet, though, because I'm sure she'll leave your stupid ass right about now. If she know, okay, this motherfucking nigga, like, he's the reason why Teal Agborucci, it's your husband, Gabriel. He's the reason why everybody know where you stay on YouTube. Everybody know your house, your address. Everybody, here you go right here. This is because of your goddamn husband. I don't think your motherfucking wife would be cool with no shit like that. You know she wouldn't. So why you do what you do? So I ain't got to necessarily do all that, man. Cause I, when it push come to shove, man, when it's time to run you niggas in that goddamn courthouse, bro, we gonna see how you gonna look then, though. Cause I ain't got to necessarily do nothing. I ain't got to send nobody to you. I ain't got to fucking around expose shit. All I gotta do is send a letter, nigga, and subpoena your ass to court and say, look, come holler at me in court, bro. Let me talk to you about why I got you coming to court. Now I come to your goddamn state. We talking about taking from your goddamn family, man, for playing. All because of you. Like for real. Mm-mm-mm. See what you did, Brownie? See what you did, Brownie? I'm gonna blame you, dog. You gotta blame a black woman at the end of all this shit. This your doing, man. You entertaining me, Brownie, Brown Heart. You entertaining your boy when it come down to banning this nigga. You know he's all up under you, sniffing up under you, trying to get your attention. You know how these married niggas be playing very single and shit. So it's because of Brownie. It's why Gabe is upset with her and don't want to come to her chat no more because she was willing to take. You showed him that he ain't had no goddamn friend, and you was willing to accept a bounty on his head to get rid of him for some months that he wasn't gonna pay back, man. Now he's butthurt because of that shit, and pretend like he's not fucked up about that, but he's very much fucked up about this shit. Blaming on Brownie, blaming on Brownie. You got to. It got to be a one black woman in the mix, bro. We got to blame it on. The scapegoat of the race is the black woman. You got to blame it. Blame it on her, bro. Yo, Brownie, you the reason why Gabe mad. I'm just driving on Reese. What's up? You got somewhere you got to be? Hey, what's up? Yeah, we still here, man. Yeah, yo. I mean, if you got somewhere to go, you know what I mean? I'm almost where I need to be. Big J, what up, Big J? Oh, shit. Oh, no, Big J, Big J, Big J, Big J, Big J. It's Big J fault, too. Hey, as a matter of fact, Big J, I came in your chat, right? Because I wanna, I wanna holler at May, bro. Because I don't like how May trying to handle me and you in this situation, bro. I don't like that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get at her ass and be like, man, stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with Big J. Don't say we on no whole stroll. Don't say Big J on the whole. Don't be saying no shit, trying to emasculate people and shit for being supported. Niggas supporting content around this bitch. You understand me? Oh God, no bars, none of this, and none of this shit. Listen, Big J, tell May Rue wanna goddamn play with her like on some. I guess when you go live tomorrow, when she come up there, I'm gonna come up there and be like, May, look, sweetheart, mind your motherfucking business. You understand me? Get the fuck out of my way. See where I'm at? Big J is a pawn like Brownie. They not pawns, man. These my people. I don't take a L though when I donate to the people I fuck with channel. When they doing live streams, when they like whatever they doing, whatever I send, bro, I don't take no L. That's all I was trying to see. You say you fuck with Big J, you say you fuck with Brownie. It shouldn't be no problem if I'm playing with you on something. All right, he go 200 to get rid of that nigga. Why can't you pay 200 to come back? Now I didn't donate to Brownie this time because you didn't come back trolling. If you would have came back in the chat, I would have dropped it on her, bro. Like real shit. And you wouldn't been able to go with that for real. Like you are Daryl. I was gonna give me a 2 for 1. That's gonna be my thing. 2 for 1 specials on you niggas, bro. I ain't got necessarily pay 500, 500. Nah, nigga, I ain't worth that shit. Let me get 2 for 1. Let me get both of them for 500. You know what I mean? May has a channel, right? She ain't showing up that much after that bully BS the other day. Yeah, man, May better sit her motherfucking ass down playing with me, bro. Don't be playing, nigga. You know what I mean? You jumping in the way and shit. You know what I'm saying? We trying to test Gabe and see if he really about it. That's it. How was it? You chose what you wanted to do. You told him he could though, Gabe. You say, all right, go ahead, Big J, go ahead. And he said, all right, cool, nigga. Since you being funny, nigga, I'm gonna go ahead and get the money. If that's the case, what's the problem? Candy Cane, what up? Hold up. May came in your chat looking for you, Big J. You were asleep. Nah, she should have came there saying, I heard Rue, you know what I mean? I heard Rue was looking for me. Like she came to my channel one day talking about, nigga, you want it? What you wanted? I heard you looking for me. So she saw me in that motherfucker earlier. Pastor motherfucking Doom. Pastor 40. What's up, man? Uncle B took the money. Man, why you saying, why y'all be trying to handle my, see, me and Big J is like Sylvester Stallone and Paulie on Rocky. Hey, that's the kind of relationship me and him got, man. Like how Sylvester Stallone, Rocky and Paulie and shit, that's me and goddamn Big J. Big J can talk all the shit in the world to me, man. He the only one who probably can goddamn see me the fuck down, man. Him, maybe Mr. Music, Mr. DJ Music, Mr. Kevin, I'll let them sit me down, man, and talk to me. Mr. Mark, bomb husband, yeah, I'd be like, all right, man, let me sit down, man. Y'all got it. What's up? What up? What up? What's the deal, Auntie? What up? What up? I don't know why I'm smelling the purge coming. I'm smelling some shit, bro. You know, I be knowing, I be having these senses and shit coming in, bro. Like, what's the day? Day September. I mean, it might be a little too early. Maybe I'm a little too early, but I'm sensing the purge coming in this motherfucker, dog. I'm trying to see what's gonna go down, who is gonna be B sector, Mo 3 sector, or we coming back over there. What the fuck we finna do? I don't know. Pastor 40, man, what's up, man? Pastor 40, why this nigga gay be trying to act like he big money? I just want to ask you, you a man. Why he talk this big money shit, this cybersecurity and all those shit, but he ain't got no money to match up to with his goddamn cybersecurity degree? Like, I don't understand that, man. Your cybersecurity, your tech, how you don't, why you playing big, trying to play big money with me though? What's this about? I ain't did shit to you. Brian said I got some people to purge, bro. That's crazy. Oh, it's coming most definitely. Yo, Pastor, ask your boy Gabe, man. Why you playing with Root, nigga? And why you getting your feelings when folks say, you know what, I'll take the bounty to get rid of your ass, because all you have to do is pay to come back. And he don't want to pay to come back. Why not? He blamed on he got babies, nigga. You started pumping old girl with them goddamn babies, nigga. You know, if you're not in a position to actually have some discretionary income, then why you having all these goddamn babies? Because that's not gonna make her stay gay. You trying to get her to sit down by putting 3 and 4 babies in her at one time, right? All right, cool. And then when the 5 years go by and these babies all in elementary school, guess what? When it's time for her to leave your stupid ass, she gonna leave you, nigga. When it's time for her to go, she gonna go, bro. She not gonna stay. Especially when she find out you putting her life in danger by playing with me online, and I got your whole information and her information, and she don't think that shit because you ain't telling her that shit. Well, you a snake ass nigga towards your hoe. I'm not playing, right? I'm not playing, right? No money, no big money challenge, no big money, nothing, right? With Rue, he put out the challenge. I'm above his games, nigga. Is that right, Mr. Music? What's up, man? What a Root heard my name mentioned. Salute. I said Mr. Music, BJ, Mr. Mark, Mr. Kevin. I say y'all can sit me down, man. I'll sit down. You know what I mean? It wasn't in, it wasn't in bad faith, Mr. Music. It was in good faith. Mr. Music, I need to ask you a question. In the case of this nigga Gabe, I'm not trying to get you involved in it. I'm just asking why Gabe is trying to shame people when I put a bounty on him and he talked this big money shit. Why can't he pay the money to come back? If he say he fuck with these people, right? He be in goddamn Big J chat all the time. He be sniffing up on a brownie skirt all the goddamn time. But when it come down to supporting, he don't want to do it. But get mad at them for accepting support in a form of a bounty on his head, right? When he can say, you know what? Fuck Rue. Nigga, get rid of that nigga. He go 300. Fuck that nigga. I'm just asking. There's nothing dangerous about Rue, right? I don't fear no truck. I ain't no struggling truck driver, dog. I'm just a truck driver, nigga. I ain't struggling. You're struggling. Struggle security? You struggling, nigga. Mr. Music don't want to. You don't want to get involved. I understand, man. I don't want. It's just some little shit that I be going through with these little niggas, man. These niggas be playing for too long, don't know when to stop, and they not gonna ever stop until I just fuck around and make them drop. And it's like, okay, cool. I just need Brownie to I need Brownie to fall back and say, all right, Rue, I can't get in the way now because I tried to intervene, but you gotta squash them. I'm here for it. If they gonna fight back, they need to fight. Let them fight back. I'm not gonna get in the way of you, little boy, and these little niggas and shit in real time, man. You got the right to do so. I'm asking a question, Mr. Music, because I'm seeing Gabe have talked about my situation many times, but I see him over there on Hardcore Tito channel on the panel having a goddamn conversation with the nigga. So my question was, what's your thing with these sexual deviant niggas on YouTube? What's all this about, man? Why are you in the mix with sexual deviants? Mr. Music, he told me, Mr. Music, you know what I mean? He trying to call us out, spread the word and shit like as if it. So you, that's what I got to be. That's what I got to do. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm on bullshit, man. I gotta be on bullshit, huh? Honest opinion of Gabe, he's miserable. He's miserable, right? In his home life, and the internet, right, is his outlet to get attention he craves, right? Secondly, nobody likes him at work either. I'm reading and driving. Excuse the reading. I'm trying to look down while I'm looking up. Hey, that's how. You gotta think about this, Mr. Music. People would rather fuck with sexual deviant niggas than gay. Daryl, Action Potential, Warren, Jerome Whiteside, right? Think about how much of an L you have to take, how much a L, how much of an L that is when you tell your people that, hey man, we talking about these niggas being this and this, but people fucking with them more than they fuck with us. You can't live that shit down, man. You saying, well, we can't live certain shit down, nigga. Y'all can't live that shit down. Why you think Daryl was going around crashing out the way he's doing? On a verge of crying, on a verge of committing suicide, nigga. Can't understand like what's going on. Like, man, I can't believe this shit. And I think that fat nigga Drip is to the point where he's on that level too. Understand why in the fuck? See, if I want to put pressure on Drip, nigga, I'll make that nigga ass look bad too if I wanted to, right? Cause he already started off. He did it for himself, looking stupid by trying to run a game that's gonna get your ass shot, man. All these niggas. I don't know, man. I don't know. Mm-mm. I'm trying to see if I can get to Omaha, Nebraska, dog. I'm almost in Des Moines. I might just need to sit down and chill, cause do I want to try to make that little drive, man? It's about 100 some miles, dog. I ain't got that much time either, though. So, shit. I would if I had like 3 hours, though, man. I'm tripping. Should I go and make that drive to Omaha, Nebraska, or what, y'all? What should I do, man? Y'all tell me what should I do, or should I just get to Des Moines and chill, and then just go ahead and ride tomorrow? Somebody let me know something, man. Just say, look, nigga, go ahead. Look, go on, shut it down, Rue. Get you some rest. For some reason, he likes poking the bear. Maybe he got a man crush on you. No diss to you. I got you, Mr. Music. But this nigga been mad at you for at least 5 years now. It's been more like 3, but 5. We'll say 5. We can go 5. Exaggerate a little bit. Yeah, 5. This bed warm. You enjoy that road and the unpaid highways, man. I mean, yeah. I'm gonna enjoy this shit. I'm gonna enjoy motherfucking clowning you too, though, man. When I'm dropping bags to get you out to motherfucking space, nigga. Yeah. This little sacrifice, man. You just, look, get in that comfortable ass bed with them babies, burp your babies, nigga, and change their diapers and all that old shit. Which is nothing wrong with it, but you do it all day, nigga, while your wife work. Right? So go and get you some rest. Look, with your baby while they going to sleep. Cause you ain't gonna be able to sleep while they up. You gotta go look. Them old ladies try to tell you, Gabe, you gotta get some sleep when that baby go to sleep. So go ahead, man. Get off of YouTube, man. Quit trolling in YouTube chats, nigga. House husband. Mm-hmm. Your bed warm, but you online with me in my chat. Why you not in your wife face, man? I don't understand that, bro. Y'all niggas don't be in y'all wife face for shit, bro. Why y'all be in other men faces, nigga, and other women faces? Don't worry, keep it up. You said what? Uh, you said what did I eat? Man, what I ate today, man? I ate it's a what you call it, man? I ate a whole bunch of oatmeal, dog. Right? I got a bunch of oatmeal packages and a whole bunch of grits packages and shit in the back, right? So I like eating that, and that'll kind of hold me for a little bit, so I ain't got to eat all that heavy shit. And then it was like you open up like 6 of them oatmeal packages and you put the warm water, hot water on the top of it, and yeah, it cooked. So yeah, it was that earlier, right? And then what did I just eat, man? When I got out the shower, when I did the workout and got out the shower, right? I ate. All right, in Love's, right? You go to Love's truck stop, right? They be having a lot of good little delicatessens and shit that be in the oven type of area, right? So it's a it's a chipotle potato chicken type of little deal they be having, and it's real good, man. Don't get me wrong. The burrito be good, the chipotle wrap be good, and also this potato thing. I always love eating that, man. So I ate that when I got back from the shower, and now I'm driving. Why you ask? Reese, why you ask? What you put in the grit, man? I didn't. It wasn't grits. It was the oatmeal. I said I got grits and oatmeal in the back, the packages and shit. You know what I mean? That's too much damn at once. Yeah, I mean, That's how I normally eat it. It will keep a nigga full for a while. It don't be that much. It ain't that much, man. You get the different ones. You get the cream, banana and cream, peaches and cream, strawberries and cream, blueberries and cream, right? And then you get what's the other one they have, man? It's banana, peaches, strawberry, blueberry. God damn it, what else? It's something else, right? It's one more. I said peach already. Yeah, peach, strawberry, blueberry, banana. I think it's them four. And then you get two more of the other ones you want, and then you just open them hoes up, spit them hoes up, right? Pour it in the bowl, right? And then you're gonna boil that water for about 3.5 minutes, man. That shit be rumbling, rolling, boiling like a motherfucker. Gonna bring that whole out, pour it on top of that shit. That shit gonna be super hot, man. You gonna be like, oh shit. We ain't doing no 2 packs, man. We almost eat the whole box. I got a problem with this shit because I eat the whole box of Oreos too. The whole package of Oreos too when I eat that shit. All 3 lines, all 3 rows, excuse me. I know that's not right. Yeah. Oatmeal tear my stomach up, man. Oatmeal, man, be you talking about a staple like cream of wheat, malto meal. Let's say malto meal. Man, I would, man, I might have to go to Walmart and give me some of that, bro, because that shit right there, the malto meal, dog. Oatmeal, malto meal grits, nigga. I don't give a fuck about nothing. Yeah, the cinnamon brown sugar. Yeah, that's good too. I like that. I like that. So I think that's also cinnamon brown sugar. But I think that's a different box, like the maple and shit. I think they go with the cinnamon. Let me see if it's a spot. I know it ain't gonna be a spot right here. I know better. If it's a spot right here, I'm gonna go ahead and say, nah, hold on. See, it's right. I could have got it right here, but I don't like being on the back because I don't want nobody to come in try to hit a nigga and shit, dog. So let's see something, man. Let's see something. Let's see something. Let's see something. Pastor, what's been up with you, dog? You looking happy and shit. You looking full, nigga. You looking like you on chill. I'm looking at the new picture. I'm like, so Pastor brand new, huh? The nigga brand new. The nigga out here acting like he don't know us, man. All right, you ain't got to know us, bro. You can act like you don't know us, nigga. Nigga been on vacation. Nigga chilling. Yeah, I knew it wasn't gonna be no spot. I know better. Yeah, butter and sugar and a pinch of salt. Yeah, that's what I do with the grits, right? It's butter, sugar with a little salt to bring out the sugar and ain't nothing over here, man. I can't do it, y'all. Let me run it. Let me run it. Let me keep going till I get to my spot, man. You know what? I was mad, dog. Let me tell you something, right? See, I be hating this shit. When I be finding little spots, see, like on the road, this is what happens, right? This is what happens. So I can get right here. I don't want to get right here, man. Fuck this. See, on the road, peep this, right? On the road, you've been blessed. That's good to hear, man. Good to hear, Pastor, for real, man. Hey, on the road, see, all over the country, it's spots that you will find, because this shit is like, oh, let me get over. Hold on. I got it. Here you go. 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 See, it's spots. You end up finding all little nooks and crannies and shit all over the country when you drive around it too much, right? So you know it's certain areas. It's a place in Alabama, right? I think the place must be it's I-65 going down exit 351. Is that Athens? It must be Athens, Alabama, whatnot. It's before you get to Huntsville. It's before Decatur. So for the longest, man, every time I would come down this way, right? When I exit this, see, I already got my mind made up that I'm gonna go to this Chick-fil-A and the Starbucks and the Smoothie King is right there. I'm gonna park on this little side street. And I swear to God, like last month, man, I was mad at the motherfucker too, right? Last month, I went to my spot. I mean, why in the fuck I seen about 4-5 trucks in my goddamn spot? And yes, I be on some toxic territorial shit, man. I be believing that when I find little things and shit, I don't want nobody finding shit, bro. Don't be finding goddamn what I done found, nigga. This is for me. That's just me being selfish. That's just me, right? But I was really upset too. I had to park on another side of the road, and nigga took me out of my comfort zone, man. I ain't like that shit. I'm like, bro, so nobody knew about this shit but me. I done been here, nigga, for like since 2023, 24. I come here when I come to Alabama, nigga. You telling me 4-5 trucks, nigga, done found my goddamn spot? Excuse me. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just on some bullshit. In some places, like certain Walmarts I go to, I like going to all over the country. Certain Chick-fil-A's, it's just all over the country. Certain goddamn places like Indian food restaurants, I just be going, and I just feel sometimes territorial of this shit. I don't want to hear shit, nigga. I don't want you telling me nothing about you. You done found this shit, nigga. How you done found this shit? And this shit's so secluded, so out the way. How in the hell you found this shit, nigga? Now I'm still in Iowa. I'm trying to see, man. Do I need to go to Do I need to go ahead and just drive to Omaha? That's about another 100. Once I get to Des Moines, that's about another 120 miles, though, right? I'm trying to see, man. Do I want to go, or do I just want to go and shut down? Say, Reese, if you want to chop it up, man, just say, look, I want to chop it up with you, Rue. What's up? Don't act like you giving a damn about if I left this motherfucker, man. If I left Iowa, nigga, if I'm, are you concerned? Like, what the hell? What you eating all that? What the hell you talking about, man? Like you nurturing? You nurturing? If I'm up right now, see this is how I'm up, but I only got like an hour or something left, so I ain't gonna be able to. I can get over that area, but I'm not gonna be able to. I might not be able to get to actual Omaha. Uh, yeah. I only got like an hour. If I had like 3 hours, I'd run that hoe. I'd run that bitch, man. Nigga love these late night drives and shit, like 10, 11, 12, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, nigga love this shit. And I'm up too. It's not like I'm sleepy. Your boy up. So I can go another 300 miles, man. If I had the time, I'll drive another 300 miles, and I think that'd be in the middle of Nebraska, or let's say probably going to Minnesota, Minneapolis, or some shit like that. Nigga, I'll run that hoe. I ain't tripping. You say, hold on, let me look. Hold on. You say, Crawford live in Nebraska. Crawford, and what Crawford at, man? I'm trying to see. Is it Crawford? What Crawford? Is in the middle. I'm about to show something. I'm a young bum cherry. Fat. You a young bum cherry. Yeah, crazy. Shit. Hey, Nebraska, look, Nebraska, Colorado, yeah, man. The Colorado, like you can go to Colorado and kick it in Colorado. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's not. It's some nice spots in them areas, man. Like Nebraska, yeah, Nebraska's a hidden jewel too. I'm talking about outside of Lincoln and Omaha. Omaha, I mean the west part, yeah, not the other part, man. The other part's raggedy as fuck, man. It don't look good at all. But like, see Omaha. Now I see why Warren Buffett, like he's from there, right? But when he stay there because everything is around Omaha, though, right? Like I ain't never seen Facebook, a Facebook headquarter and a Google headquarters, right? But that's right there in Omaha, though, right? Then you got the FBI building, the field office. It's a bunch of shit in Omaha, Nebraska, dog, that it just makes sense, though. Like, okay, now I see why it's a lot of energy coming this way. To have Facebook and Google right across the street from each other. I'm like, man, what the fuck is going on here? What is this shit? Oh, Crawford from Omaha. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Terrence Crawford. Yeah, 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 yeah. He is. Nigga, Omaha got some shit. Nigga, on the west part, go down I-80, and you heading towards Lincoln and shit, man. It's a whole lot of shit. It's a whole lot of government ass shit going on, man. In Omaha, that shit ain't no. Hey, you would wonder why. Like, I don't know if that's America's best kept secret. I don't know what the hell's going on with Omaha, Nebraska, but that shit got some stuff. It's like you'll fuck around, go there, and be like, well, damn, man, what's Google, Facebook, goddamn, Apple, FBI. This. Hmm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm about to get over, man. Let me get over. Let me get over. Let me get over, y'all. Don't try to side me, man. Don't do that. Don't come on the side of me now. All right, let me go with Minneapolis. Here you go. Oh, automatic. This truck automatic, man. I'm trying to see what's the difference, like, cause they were saying that a manual supposed to have more horsepower, but you know a lot of I'm looking up these trucks and they saying that people going to the automatic though. So even when I try to buy my own, I don't mind driving the automatic and shit. It just hell if I could just drive this whole nigga, I'm good. I'll be good, bro. I ain't got to necessarily be fucking around with the I ain't got to fuck around with no manual, man. You know what I mean? I don't mind working it, man, but still, we've been driving stick shift shit since we were young, man. So now I flat and graduate. I'm an OG. Hey, let me ride automatic like everybody else. I'm gonna let y'all stick. Y'all go ahead. Yeah, they making the automatic kind of on the strong side of the game, man. I see it. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm saying don't try to make it seem like a manual is the only one with good horsepower and shit, man. Like nigga, we ain't worried about that. I guess are you riding on the West Coast where you got a bunch of mountains and the shit is like riding around West Virginia and shit and parts of Maryland, then yeah, okay. But you still an automatic can work with that too. But if you're talking about going on the other side of like Nevada, Utah, Wyoming and shit, if you wanna, yeah, you might need a manual. Cause that shit be up. And you talking about driving slow, that should be up, bro. And you be driving 20 miles per hour, nigga, going up a certain hill. And that shit is not fun, man. Now watch this though, right? Like I told you, it's a spot. It's a spot I be going to. Let me get over here to the left. Hold on. It's a spot I be going to. I swear to God. Listen, if now I don't want to even want to bet. I was gonna say, look, if somebody's in my spot, I'm about to give somebody in the chat whatever $50, man. Fuck it. But I don't want to gamble. I don't feel like gambling right now. I don't feel like gambling right now. Motherfucker in my spot, bro. I'm gonna be mad as hell, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Reach to say, hey, send it to me. Reach to say, nigga, I can promise I can look, I bet you if you send me, nigga, I bet you I won't send it back. I say, man, that's some toxic ass shit, dog. Like, what you mean? If I send Reese 1,000 right now, would she send me 900 back and keep the 100? Or would she send me 800 back and keep the 200? Y'all think Reese will fuck around and fuck with me like that, bro? Y'all think she'll? If I just say, look, here go 1,000, send me 800 back, man. You keep 200. Anybody got faith in Reese that look, if I drop a stack right now in her cash up, that she gonna give me 200 back? No, 800 back. My bad, 800 back, right? Keep the 200 for her troubles. How about you let me keep the eight? Okay, if I drop a stack, right, on Reese. So I should have bet y'all ass. Ain't nobody. Oh, I lied like a motherfucker, man. That goddamn whole ass truck, man. My shit, bitch ass truck. The fuck out my goddamn spot, nigga. Get out my shit, nigga. I'm a hypothetical ass nigga though. So what if? Call me what if Rue. Call me what if Rue, man. Back up smoke, man. Go smoke. Go smoke. Go smoke. Go smoke. We good. Hit that inside close. I don't think they open. I would go in there and see what they. Go back a moment, man. Come on, man. Me here to say, look. Anybody answer the question? She said, how about you let me keep that 8? All right, then. So what I'm saying, you gonna get back? You gonna get back too? Huh? What you gonna do? You gonna get back too or what? That's what the people want to know. You gonna give back too or what, man? Man, you ain't giving back no motherfucker too, man. Stop, man. Stop. Nigga, stop, man. Rude like these hyper man. Listen, so what? Look. If I with Brownie give back, if a nigga fuck around give Brownie, goddamn, give me a price, man. Give me a price, man. Give me a price. How much you think if I gave Brownie back 1,000? Y'all think Brownie would give me back the 800? I mean, how many miles I drove today, man? What's it say? 505. All right, we'll deal with that. Let me certify this shit. We good. Hold on, let me get off this. All right, let me get my punch color, man. All right, I done did this in. Let me. She say, she say, let me know if y'all hear me, cause I don't got the headset in no more. I would give you your money back after I flip it, 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 whip it, flip it, whip it. You gonna flip? You gonna pull a nigga on me, man? You gonna pull a nigga move on your boy, dog? How you gonna listen, man? You gonna pull a goddamn a fuck nigga move on me, dog? Flip it? How y'all listen, man? Listen, dog. I'm not finna play with these women. Listen, I'm not finna play with you ladies, dog. Like straight up. You hear me playing? I ain't playing shit, nigga. Listen, man. I'm not finna play with these women. You gonna flip my money, huh? What you saying? You gonna flip it? I must be your hoe or something. I gotta be your hoe. Who you think I am? See, you Brownie? That what you say? You Brownie, huh? It's cool when they do it. It's probably what I do it. How y'all gonna run it on a nigga on something? Yeah, I'm gonna flip it and I'm gonna come back and give you after I flip it. You flipping it. You whipping it. If I give Brownie a thigh wow, dog, would she give me 800, keep the 200 and flip that motherfucker, man? You understand me? Reese, nigga give Reese a thigh wow. Y'all who thinking Reese gonna give me all the money back, man? She not gonna give me the goddamn 200. Look, give me 400 back, keep 600, man. Reese ain't gonna give me no goddamn. Hell no, man. Y'all should know this shit. That's commendable, right, for a woman. That is commendable, right? That's player than the motherfucker though, man. Especially women, you know, I don't be knowing. I don't know nothing about y'all, man, other than YouTube shit, man. No faith in your girl, man. Brownie, I'm gonna turn the 1K into 1.6 and give you back 800. Man, how you gonna do that? That's what she gonna say, man. Like, what the hell, dog? If it's like you with me and you, listen, we gonna be doing it like, well, shit. If you got it like that, man, your boy Rue gonna be like, look, man, so you still talking about flipping that 1K to 1.6?
And you gonna give me the 800 back, right? All right, we got it like that, bro. We gonna have a good thing going, man. If I just got the ladies, if the ladies in the YouTube space, B-Ty told me already to make this like a little low-key business that I just donate to content creators and influencers, right? And then I get my tax return, write it off, get my shit back whenever. So if y'all gonna play it like y'all actually saying, look, bro, we not gonna rob you. We ain't for the jacket. We ain't for the finesse. None of that shit. Nigga, if you would drop 1,000 to see if we gonna give you 800 back, or you drop 1,000, see if we gonna give you 500 back, then I'm letting you know now I'm gonna goddamn flip this shit to 1,200 to 1,800. I'm gonna give you 500 back. If you fucking with us like that rude, then fuck with us, nigga. Fuck with the people to where we all can kind of like circulate this motherfucking shit. We all can goddamn come up on some, okay, Rue, get the shit started. We gonna do what we do, and we gonna come back and get that nigga his goddamn shit. And then next week or 2 weeks from now, we gonna do it again. It's just you know what I mean? We gonna make sure we got it set up the right way to where all we need 1,000 to get this going, and then we gonna bam, 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 and then we gonna come back and say, all right, here you go, it's your 800 right here, bro. Here your 500, my nigga, and there you go. Pyramid scheme shit. I'm trying to see, man, this motherfucker next to me with this music shit going on. Is that? Hold on, I'm about to I got this charger in, man. So if I lose signal, man, I'm gonna come right back because I'm down like 20 on the battery, 20%. That ain't gonna work. Reese, what you gonna do to flip the money, man? You know what I mean? What you gonna do? Cause Bronny's sounding real good right now, bro. She sounding real good, man. All right? And we don't want you to get left out of this shit playing. All right? What you gonna do? They give you a band. You gonna goddamn do what you do. You gonna send me back, whatever. And then I go on my way. Like we in the street. We in the motherfucking streets, dog. Is this what the fuck we doing? Hey, man. This some street shit we hold up. Huh? What we on? This some street shit. Man, y'all can't tell me. We talking about, you say you Baltimore, man, and Brownie, Virginia, y'all Chicago and Jersey? Man, listen, dog, what the fuck? I'm gonna send you, right? I'm gonna send you that two you asked for. Nah, this shit, man, this. I'm gonna play like Jerome or Martin. I'm gonna be like, look, I said 2 right now, but if you don't send today, it's gonna be 4 tomorrow. What is this goddamn noise I'm hearing? Is this nigga next to me, man? Hold on, what the fuck is this shit, bro? This nigga on some goof ass shit. Hold on. Hold on, let me see something, man. Here's that dude. Here's this nigga next to me, man, with that. He goddamn must got some shit playing. I don't know what the hell. Hey, so we in the streets. I don't know. He might got a lot of listeners in that hole, man. Cause this is quiet over here though, and this is my little spot. That's why I chill at, man. This is my little chill spot when I come to Iowa, dog. I'll be out here hanging out, kicking it. What I'm saying, man, is we gonna get the streets going on YouTube. Nothing illegal. So you ain't got to worry about ever be in a position to do no snitching, man. We ain't doing no snitching. Hey. No terroristic shit, none of that. Well, let me take you to the neck of the woods of my hood. Take you to the neck of my woods, in my hood, in this whole tit for tat. And come outside then, man, if I'm in your neck of your wood. Come outside, come see about your boy then, man. Come see if I'm all right. All right? If I'm in your backwood, if I'm in your back door, your backyard, come out. See, that's the good point. So I'm trying to let this juice, I'm trying to let this shit get to like 30 before it start acting up. So the whole pay pig, man, like I say, how a hoe ass nigga gonna say Rue is on some pay pig shit, and I'm not soliciting sex from nobody, and these are my people, nigga. These are folks I've been fucking with for too long, nigga. Like that pay pig shit, you gotta be, it's like, you gotta be some sex shit involved in it. That's some BDSM, using money. Like a woman taking shit from you, taking your money from you and humiliating you and make you look stupid and shit in front of people. And then you paying for that. I haven't been back home, so not, man, you down bad, dog. I listen, Tiff, you down bad like a motherfucker, dog. You down bad you down bad for real if you ain't been home. If you ain't been home since 9. You ain't been home since 9, man. You down bad, dog. And this ain't your home. This ain't your home no more in that case. You got up to 5 years to go back home every now and then and touch bases. And if you let 5 years go by, I don't give a damn how old you were. So if you went from 9 to 14, 15, and you ain't been out here since you didn't come see about this shit in 14, 15, this ain't your home no more. So a pay pig is a real thing, and you know about it. That's crazy. No, I've heard about it. I've heard the term pay pig, right? I've heard the term pay pig, but then when I looked it up, when a boy called me a pay pig, he said, this nigga Rue's on some pay pig shit too. On some hating ass shit, right? So when I looked it up, it was associated with BDSM. It's like a man paying a dominatrix or whatnot, right? To like, he paying her to humiliate him and shit, right? Like she's stepping on him and shit, peeing on him or whatnot, right? Slapping him around, and he paying for that. It's like she's taking his money, robbing his ass type shit. See, Bomb Cherry could do that kind of shit if she wanted to. She'll be a good dominatrix to a pay pig ass nigga, all right? So yeah. That's what that was, man. Kick him in the ball with the heels and all that. Yeah, all that. So I Tay-Tay ass. We thought Tay-Tay was asleep. Yeah, that shit crazy, man. I know I'm down bad, right? The plan was to take mom back home to a visit, but she didn't make it. Listen, R.I.P. to your mother, man. R.I.P. to your mother. Hey. Cuss him out and blackmail him. Yeah. See, that's what this dude was saying. Talking about, yeah, them women in Atlanta, that's what they doing, trying to get to the bag. Talking about they lying on niggas. Get niggas set up. They got to pay them so they won't lie on them. They putting grape allegations on niggas and shit. That's how they get into the bag. It was funny how he said it, but it's wrong if that's true. Y'all talking about whips and chains. Hey, listen, man, see, one thing you can't do, I'm gonna say this real fast, let me get this out. See, one thing you can't do, you can't shame no nigga for breaking bread with women, bro. Especially women that he love and fuck with, man. See, I told, was it Pure on Big J shit? I said, look, man. I said, men, you wonder why a man can drop a bag. Men drop bags, bro. That's just what men do. It don't look right when a woman drop a bag on her. Like when women drop bags, bro, that shit looks stupid. It's like, what the fuck is you doing? So that's why women gonna get clowned. Like even when it come down to their children, it like, how many mamas you know be dropping like big ass bags, money, all those shit on children. Like when I got my daughter and son for school, I know it had to been probably like, it had to been about 3,000 a piece, man, if anything, dog, to get probably more than that, because my daughter needed more. All them goddamn shoes I bought, man, shoes, clothes, man, I bought, man, listen, I'm talking about each one of them 250, 200, 300, every now and then. Stock X this, Stock X that, right? Fashion Nova, Sheen, all of those shit, right? I know I done came about it. It had to been about 6,500, man, for me to get them even straight for school. Which it didn't really do nothing to me though. It didn't hurt like that. But the thing is, you know, sometimes they be trying to like compare what I do to what they mama do. And I said, look, man, your mama ain't supposed to do this shit. So don't act like you trying to get her to do what I'm doing, like as if I'm beating her in this. No, no, no. This is what the fuck I do. This is what your nigga, it was your boy, I'm y'all boy. I'm y'all nigga, bro. This is what I do, bro. Your mamas don't do shit like this for their kids, bro. They do everything else. They don't supposed to be dropping $2,000 and $3,000, $4,000 on they goddamn kids for school. That ain't what the fuck mamas do. That shit look real retarded, my nigga, for woman. Man, listen, dog. Especially on nigga you want. Research ever heard this on. Listen, women don't drop bags, man. Men do. That's why. See, that's where the issue we had. Oh, me and Pure had the issue. I said, little mama, I said, this is where we gonna bump heads. Because, of course, women gonna care more about their kids, right? Men can care about everybody who's getting the money, right? I said, where women got to stay in their motherfucking place is when you see a man dropping money all around and you only worry about you and your kids. And you think he's supposed to also worry about that, which he is worried about your kids, but he also can worry about anything else too. And when you step outside of your particular lane to try to act like you're going to tell a man that he is supposed to only be spending money on you and that's it, and you trying to make him feel some type of way about that, that's when you get your ass cussed the fuck out. You're supposed to. Like, if you don't understand a man's position when it come down to him having money, then you're going to always be bumping heads with your nigga. And that's why we always bump heads with you, because, like, we ain't going to let you tell us as a woman what the fuck to do with our goddamn money, bro. You tripping. You tripping, dog. You worried about the baby, right? And that's your understanding. You worried about your child, your children. And you want him to consider that, right? Like, even when Pure was telling me, her and Mella saying, yeah, man, you know, you could be giving all that to your kids. I'm like, look, don't be playing with me like as if you give a fuck about what I do for my kids, bro. That's some cold shit. Because ain't no way in life I be dropping money on YouTube and my kids fucked up, bro. So even my kids would have to get on here, and my child's mother, they would have to get on here and say, you know what? I mean, shit, if that's what he doing, man, I mean, we can't say nothing about it, because that nigga sure spend money with us like too much. But you had to say it like as if, like you implying that I wouldn't be doing for my children, but I'm on here trying to show out for people that I don't know. Why the fuck would I do that? My kids, everybody, grandmama, they grandmamas and shit, my mother, all of them, my child's mother, they all had to say, you know what, this nigga Russell, he that nigga pay for everything, man. Like, this nigga he'll drop. If he's, whatever he's doing when he's not around, we can't say nothing about it, man. And we won't dare say shit about it. But that's what we gonna goddamn bump heads, man. We gonna bump heads right there, because if women don't understand a man's position, you gonna look at him and say, why you not just putting that on your kids, and why you ain't just putting that on me? Why you trying to take care of everybody? And they gonna tell you, hey, shut the fuck up talking to me right now, dog, right? That's what a man gonna come and tell you. Shut the fuck up talking to me, man, and go and tend to the kid, man. What is you doing? Tell me a time where I ain't took care of you and the kids first. Tell me that. Then you can come to me and say, okay, you ain't even looked out for us, and you looking out for, why would I do that? Why in the fuck would I look out for everybody and I ain't looking out for you, and you got my baby, man? So how about you just worry about the baby? Worry about our children. Don't worry about what the fuck I do when I'm not around, nigga. Here you on. Don't put your spin on me, man, and trying to shame me and shit. You can't do that. Don't try to shame your boy, man, on this, man. Don't try to shame me on this one, dog. Please don't. Don't try to shame me on this like you know a man mindset about this kind of shit, because you focus on that selfish shit that women be on. See, that's the cold part about it too. If you have a hard time getting with a woman, because if she don't understand who you are as a man, bro, she not gonna be cool with you looking out for other people. And that's why it's like, what do you do when you have a certain amount of money, man? Do you let it be known what you gonna do? I say when you talking to a woman, you getting to know her, and before y'all even go there, right? Like, do you let it be known and be very clear that, hey, man, look, No woman can never tell me not to take care of other people, man. Hey, I don't want you to even think you can do that shit, because that's not right. Because you coming from a selfish perspective. You're not giving a fuck about me taking resources out the house when I'm taking care of the whole fucking house. Now, one thing if I'm not taking care of the house, or you, or the children, right? Then you have the right to say that shit. But I wouldn't dare look out for other people and then you fucked up. Why would I do that shit? Don't even try to justify the shit. Y'all let me know if y'all hear me, right? Don't even try to justify thinking you making sense by saying you taking resources out of our house to give. How in the fuck I'm taking resources out of our house? Hold on. How am I taking resources out of our house when the house taken care of? You're not gonna be one of them type of women trying to act like you selfish over a nigga who can take care of everybody around, who need the help though, if that's the case. You feel what I'm saying? Hold up. Yeah, we good, come on. Y'all let me know if y'all hear me though, man, if I get up off this joint, man. Let your boy know, man, if I'm still good, dog. I don't want to be talking to myself on this bitch, man. I don't want Tiff saying, huh? That wind blowing too, I feel it. Man, if I done lost y'all, man, I'm about to go, man. If y'all ain't hearing what I'm saying on this one, I'm about to go, man. Listen, man, listen. I don't want to bump head with no lady, man. I'm looking for something. What you looking for? Look, I don't want to bump no head with the women. All right? I don't want a woman in my business, nigga. I don't want Brownie telling me shit. I don't want Reese. Don't be telling me, Tiff, don't be telling me not to look out for nobody else, man, who need the help, man, if that's the case. And I'm looking out for you, dog. Don't do me like that, bro. Don't get cussed clean the fuck out playing with me, bro. Don't get your motherfucking ass cussed out playing with me, my nigga. For real, dog. Get your selfish nature ass the fuck away from me, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with you. I drop bags, you don't. You ain't got to drop a motherfucking bag, so you ain't got to worry about losing shit, nigga. The fuck? You see where I'm at? I am about to go to sleep though, man. I've been up since like, it's been 5 o'clock in the morning, man. It's Eastern time too, so I'm in Central now. I gotta go to bed. I'm feeling it, bro. It's starting to hit me a little bit. And yeah, let me get that child later. Yeah, let me go home, go to sleep, man. Y'all be trying to hold nigga up though. Like I'm Chris Brown, like this Breezy Bowl and shit. This ain't Breezy Bowl, man. My dad got married to a jealous bitch. Ooh, how you going? Black Beauty, this is some toxic ass shit. You come in the end with the paragraph, man. My dad got married to a jealous bitch, right? When I was little, she had a 5 kid and had a problem with him spoiling his only child. Let alone a daughter. She wanted his money to herself, right? You said you was driving to Mississippi. I said Omaha, goddamn, I ain't say Mississippi. You saw you be, said see, how you be putting words in nigga mouth. You heard me say Omaha, Nebraska. I'll be there tomorrow. Goddamn, Black Beauty, you gonna come in with the banger. You gonna come in with the mic dropper right there, man. Why do women be doing that though? Why y'all be infringing? Like, why y'all be getting in the way of men doing what men supposed to do? Because y'all actually don't want to see that happening. Or let's say if a nigga taking care of you and yours, why you don't want to see him take care of other people? Like in the case of community, like you tell me all these dope boy niggas, bro, making all this money, and yeah, you fucking them. I give you that, man. You fucking them, all right. So you don't want them fucking other ones, all right. But you know when a dude gets to a certain point and he's beneficial to everybody, you know you're not gonna be able to actually, you ain't gonna be able to hold that for yourself, man. In this particular environment, in the case of a project or in the case of the black community, you know, do y'all know that shit? Like, do women know that shit? Black Beauty got triggered like a motherfucker. Listen, do y'all know that? Do y'all know that go on play with Daryl and them, right? Y'all play with Daryl, then you can tell Daryl what to do, right? Play with JP and them. You can tell JP he can't have no other hoe. He can't do shit for nobody else because he can't do shit for himself. You can't play with Rude like that. You can't play with I'm not even rich. You talking about play with a rich nigga. I'm talking about Breezy, Chris Brown them, right? 50 Cent, nigga, Floyd Mayweather, Young Thug, fuck it. Lil Baby. Future, nigga. Y'all, you ain't gonna be able to tell those men, right? NBA Youngboy, them niggas got millions, dog. You can't tell those niggas they can't benefit other women because you on some jealous shit. And you the same chick that nigga can't tell you about your vagina and who to give it to. See, I always equate money and vagina as the same shit, bro. It's the same type of weight. Right? It's like the way men feel about a woman and what's between your legs, right? And how he don't want you giving it to other niggas and how he gonna come in, we will kill for it and we goddamn cop block, do all that. That's how y'all feel about money. A nigga with money. That's how y'all feel the same shit. It's like you'll come in on some, hell nah, nigga, you ain't getting that bitch shit. Hell nah, nigga, you spend too much. Hell nah, nigga, don't fuck her. Don't give her hell nah, fuck. Nah, Rue, hold up. Hold on, Chris Brown. Hold on. Goddamn Floyd, hold on. Nigga. Like, nah, nigga, that bitch, nah. That's how y'all be feeling like that. That shit get y'all emotions. Like pussy get us in our emotions, bro. Same shit. Let me turn the truck on real fast, man. See what this AC gonna do for a little bit. Oh, hell, that's gonna blow in the phone. I ain't got my headphone on, my headset on. That taught me to never be with a man that doesn't raise his kids or do for his people. See, the thing is, can you stomach the shit though? Black Beauty, really, can you stomach it when you see him start doing it for the people? Like after a while, in the beginning, I'll give it to you, right? You might can actually say, you know what? That's cool. See, even my mama had an issue with my daddy looking out for people and shit. I don't think women at the end of the day want to see they nigga giving a goddamn thing to no other women or no other cause. It could be a woman or it could be her children. Like if he could just buy school clothes, school supplies, pay for birthday parties, pay for shit like that, right? We talking about shit that's gonna be memorable to people, right? I don't think women just want to see that after a while. I think you would say, okay, he got to be generous, but you're talking about for you and you own it. And maybe your mama, right? We give you that. Maybe your sister. All right, cool. Your grandmama, your family, right? And depend on who. Because a lot of y'all still act kind of funny with the women in your family. If the women in your family, let's say, if somebody wanted to hit up your dude who got money, who's doing pretty well, right? You will start playing with even your niece or your sister or somebody. You will start trying to get territorial and trying to establish yourself and create a goddamn boundary and shit, even with the women who been knowing your nigga for goddamn 10, 15, 20 years, however long, right? This nigga been around the family for so long. You will fuck around and start taking it like as if these people who is been in the family, who your nigga know, your husband know, it's family. You will try to make it like as if they making a play on your goddamn man. You have bad understanding on purpose, right? It'll be on some, what the fuck you want with my man? Or what the fuck you want with my husband? It's like, what? What? You'll come at your daughter like that. You'll come at your granddaughter like that. You'll come at, like, this man has been in the family 20-some years. He done looked out for everybody, right? And yeah, folks done grew up knowing this nigga. It's been your man this long. You got children for him, right? It could be stepkids involved. I don't know what the hell, right? But let's just say, if a niece can go to him because she needs some help, you gonna have that wife in the family will fuck around and be like, what the fuck you need with my husband type shit. They'll play it like as if you trying to make a play on their husband. Instead of saying, I know my husband done looked out for all the women around. So most definitely, if somebody just needs something, bro, yeah, people tend to, come to him. But I understand what you're saying too, ladies, that, all right, why can't she go through you first and then you relate to your husband? Because chances are you might be on some selfish ass shit. Chances are you might not be like, if you receipt, you'll be like, man, what the fuck? Like, what you mean? You need $1,000 and you, bitch, go on. Reese will be like, look, Reese will be like, go on about your way. Reese will tell her niece, go on about your way with her. You need to get the fuck out of my husband's face. The fuck wrong with you? But Aunt Reese, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, nigga, what you mean? And then your niece start making a play to your husband on some Uncle so-and-so, Uncle Reggie, Uncle whatever the fuck the nigga name is. Man, you know what I mean? I'm behind, man. I'm kind of, I'm fucked up right now. It's like, it's been kind of tough, though. I just need to get back current because they was threatening to kick me out that motherfucking shit. They already telling me if I don't have nothing about next week or in 2 weeks or whatnot, I could be kind of homeless. So, man, Uncle Reggie, could you just, like, I need $1,600. I just need $2,000 to kind of get back current. Could you just go pay it for me if you don't mind? You feel what I'm saying? And then Uncle Reggie, being like rude, will ask you, be like, all right, man, I'll be down there tomorrow. All right, tell me where to go. Okay, I'll go down tomorrow. I'll pay it for you. I got you. And then your aunt find out, and your aunt cussing out both Uncle Reggie and your ass. Reese will be cussing out everybody in the family, calling the whole meeting and shit, and said, let me tell you bitches something. That shit MJ did out when she was going on her Spanish rant, right? Let me tell you bitches something. You motherfucking hoes. If any one of y'all ever make a play and go over my head or go behind my back and talking to my goddamn man about anything, dog, I swear to God, I swear before Jesus, nigga, all that old shit, it's gonna be a whole lot of before Jesus ass shit taking place, and y'all gonna be like, damn, so it's like that? It gonna be like, the fuck? Man, stop, man. You talking about you got an Uncle Reggie? Man, your ass ain't got that. If I would have said any nigga, you would have said, yeah, I got an uncle named Joseph, James, Ricky, Reggie, Bobby, Robert. Hold up. I'm trying to see, do I want to eat this muffin? Do I want to eat this motherfucker right now? Or do I want to just wait till tomorrow, man? Cause hold on. What should I do, Reese? What should I do, Reese, man? Should I go here? Look at this shit right here, What should I do? What's this? Hold on. Strawberry cream. Here's strawberry cheese muffin. I should go and eat this bitch, man, cause I was trying to be cute. I got a grandpa joke. Man, listen, man, I ain't gonna keep. Look, everybody got the same names. We raised around the same motherfucking name people, man. I can name everybody in my family. I know all y'all got the same. I'm going to name them, dog. Tell me if you got anybody in your family name. Hold up. All right, that's cool right here. Here we go. Let's go. I got my baby mama named Brandy. I'm just naming everybody, right? Fuck it. I got a baby mama named Brandy. My mama named Dolores. Had aunts named Janice, Eunice, Ruby. All right, uncle named Jesse. Uncle named Jerome, like a motherfucker. Fuck Jerome Whiteside ass nigga. But, and then you get, my brother got an odd name. My name Russell. That ain't my first name though, right? But, and then you get, let's see, I got people named, man, there's so many goddamn people now. I got some, I don't want to talk about the daddy side of the family, man. There's just too many goddamn people on that side, man. I got a cousin named Jeremy. I got a cousin named, let's see, son. I got too many motherfucking goddamn people that ain't made my shit, bro. I got man, I got too many goddamn, man, I got too many people on my daddy's side of the family, man, for one. I don't even fuck with them like that, right? Right. I got an uncle, yeah, I got an uncle named Jerome, 2 aunts named Brandy. And Janet. Man, listen, man, I bet you we connected. We all gonna be connected, bro. We all got the same, see, me and Jerome Whiteside, how me and Jerome Whiteside started going at each other? Could kind of find out me and him, our first names start with J-E-R, and then we both got baby mamas named Brandy and shit. All right? We all connected, man. We got some connected ass shit. If I start running it, you gonna be like, this motherfucker, man, I got this. I got an uncle. My uncle name was Robert. An uncle named Robert, my daddy brother. I'm named after my daddy. I got aunt named Nancy. Another aunt named Esther. I got an aunt named, those are my aunts, right? The ones I've known this whole time. And then you get, man, I start writing down. Hold on. You got, I said, all right, my daughter named Braille, son named Braden. What else? My mama's best friend named Shirley. My partner name, I got a partner named Jamarcus. Who else, dog? I'm just trying to go down the names. I don't want to name too many people for shit. You know what I mean? Folks on my call me up. Let's see something. Hold on. Let's see. Remember, I had a friend. Right. Let's see something, man. We got, man, I'm not finna name my daddy's side, man. People back on about their motherfucking way, man. And people gonna start looking for me after a while when they find out when I'm on. They'll be like, man, where that nigga Russell at? Man, Russell had, yeah, I ain't heard from Russell in 10 motherfucking years, 11 years, 12 years, bro. I'm toxic as fuck, man. I ain't been no funerals or none of that shit. I'm a whole ass nigga, ain't I? You ain't shit though, Black Beauty. I mean, you got the same goddamn family names, man. We got the same. Listen, man. I ain't shit. You good. I ain't shit. So my grandpa's name was Jesse. His son named Jesse. And you get my grandmother, my baby named Geraldine. I'm thinking about getting her name tattooed on me. I'm trying to see, do I want to get Geraldine or should I get the nickname we called her? I was asking my brother, I'm saying, which one should I get, bro? And he like, man, I don't know, bro. Like, it depends on how many letters you got, how many letters you want to get on your body. I'm like, man, do I want to get the whole name, nigga, or do I need to? I'm trying to get all their names from my mother, got my daddy nickname, got my brother name on me, got who else? I want to get my grandmother name, and eventually I get the kids' name. I don't want to get their ass name. I ain't even get on my goddamn nerve. I don't want to get their name right now. Fuck that. I'm gonna have to knock their ass out though. Maybe I'll catch the fade with my son, right? And knock my daughter ass out for playing with me, bro. I might get their name tatted on me, dog. Straight up. Maybe. I got an unshirt. Man, come on, man. Black Beauty, man, come on, dog. Let me find out we knew each other in the past life. How the fuck we know each other now type shit, man. What's up? You ain't right. You ain't right, Black Beauty. I mean, you got the same. We are parallel like a motherfucker. Or opposite. What the hell? Like, Reese trying to get in, but it ain't in. She ain't in, though. You know what I'm saying? It's not happening. Reese trying to get in, but it ain't happening. Reese, it ain't happening, bro. You trying to fit it, look, it ain't click. Black Beauty didn't click unless Black Beauty lying like a motherfucker in the chat. Cause she hearing what I'm saying. And she's trying to go along with it. But if Black Beauty telling the truth, then me and Black Beauty got a whole lot in common, dog, respectfully, man. Cause we got the same family member names, then goddamn it, we about to see something. Big ass family. Yeah. That's some big family shit, man. You got a big family, you gonna have people the same name. You know what I mean? So is anybody in my family named Michael or Chris? I don't think, nah. I don't have no family member named Chris or Michael. That's rare. I don't have nobody named Michael or Chris in my family, man. Do I have any Ashleys? I don't have nobody in my family named Ashley, bro. Tiffany. Brittany. No. That's crazy. Hold on. Time out. Anybody, both sides of my family, anybody named Brittany? Hell no. Brittany? No. Brittany? Tiffany? No. Ashley? I don't got on neither one of my side of the family. I got nobody named Ashley, Brittany, Tiffany, Michael, Chris. What's another common boy name? Chris, Michael, and what else? Anthony. Oh no, man, I am tripping, dog. That is tripping. That is crazy, dog. That's the common black names. Man, I ain't got nobody. Have Goss's name Tiffany and cousin name Brittany. Man, stop. Black Beauty, you ain't. Black Beauty, you ain't right, dog. Why you just clicking? Like, why you hogging? You hogging, man. You hogging all the goddamn names. Have a brother. Look, how I know? Why am I guess I'm naming common names, but I'm naming common names. I guess you just know, okay. It's gonna be in common. Like, it's a common. I'm not naming no rare name. That's crazy. It's muffin hidden though, man. It's muffin hidden like a motherfucker, man. I ain't gonna lie. I have a dead cousin named Sean. How you gonna say that like I got a dead cousin named Sean, man? That's crazy. Come on, Black Beauty. What the hell, man? What is you, man? Who are you, Black Beauty? What are you? You are. Let me find out you here to you here to collect, goddammit. Let me find out. You here to collect. That you the final boss, man. Let me find out, man. You want some final boss shit. And we all gotta go through you. You out there in Oregon too, huh? Let me find out, man, you a witch, goddammit. Ain't that Salem, Oregon? The Salem witch trial. Ain't that Oregon or is that somewhere else? They ain't Winston-Salem, North Carolina. Nah, I think it's over there where you at. That's our capital, huh? Salem. Let me find out, man. You and this motherfucker are here to either to redeem people or come get these bones off these motherfuckers. You coming to get yours, man. At Salem, Massachusetts, all right? Nah, this gonna be Salem, Oregon. Fuck that. Black Beauty, reincarnated. Coming in. You the overseer and shit. You the actual overseer of all of us, man. I told y'all, spare me, dog. Please, man, let me get through. Let me get out the back door, man. Don't try to keep me. Nah, man. When you start laying down your wrath, dog, I do not want to be a part of that, man. I'm sorry. I swear to God. We changing history. Black Beauty, for real. That muffin was hidden, though, man. This shit right here be hidden, too, though. Y'all ain't right. Y'all ain't tell me about this. Why y'all ain't tell me about this? Y'all ain't right. Nigga down that shit. Nigga down that whole ass coconut shit, bro. Nigga ain't playing with y'all, man. This shit was hidden, bro. Why y'all ain't tell me about that? Y'all should have told me about this shit. I would have been bought these. I would have bought a whole case of these in Walmart. Let me get out of here, dog. I gotta go. I'm about to call. Man, I would call Black Beauty, but I'm not finna do that, man. You ain't gonna answer my call if I call your ass, dog. That's how you do. You answer if I call? Straight up. I wouldn't talk that long. I gotta go to sleep, man. I'm just saying. You gonna pick up or what? If not, you ain't got to. I ain't got to at all, man. I'm good. You ain't gotta pick up, man, if you don't want to pick up. But if you do, you know what I mean? Let me know. I'll just be like, what's up? What you mean I don't call you, man? I been calling you. You don't be answering. Man, listen. Who I be calling there? Huh? Don't be getting on this whole line in my chat. Like, nigga, don't be trying to reach out. Can Rue call you before I go to sleep? I'm asking a question, man. Goddamn. Can your boy Rue call just for a little bit? I ain't gonna be on that long, man. I gotta go to sleep, man. Can I just call you and tell you good night or some shit? If not, man, just say, nah, nigga, don't call me, because you don't call me, nigga. Say, you could have been, you know what I mean? Just say it, just like, come at me on some, nigga, this shit been open for you to call, nigga, but your bitch ass don't call me, nigga, at all. You call everybody else. You ain't gotta call me, hoe ass nigga, we good. Nah, see, you saying, yeah, it's Rue. You supposed to be like, why you ain't been? You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be on some shit like that. You supposed to be on some, you wanna know why I'm trying to call you now type shit. You supposed to be on some, nigga, I've been waiting. You know what I mean? Act like you been waiting on a nigga to hit you up. Oh shit, that shit, oh, some thunder for that. Act like you been waiting on a nigga to hit you up, and you want to know, like, what the fuck took you so long? Why you ain't been hit me up? And I'm supposed to come in with some bullshit excuse, right? And we supposed to kind of like talk about that, and then I'll be like, look, I'm gonna call you tomorrow. Then, all right? Yeah. Good night. All right, good night. Take it. Yeah, you ain't supposed to be like, yeah, it's rude. You supposed to be like, why? Why you want to call now? You see what I'm saying? I'm about to get out of here though, man. Let me go.